I'm fucking puffed out.
You are, mate. You've done so much bloody... You know, this was a last-minute bloody escapade getting you here.
It was.
Into the room.
You saw what I was dealing with?
You know, you were bloody...
Fuck me.
You had the bloody Ozzy Junior down there, bloody cracking it.
Yep.
Full cracking it.
Yeah. Oh, full. He was fully cracking the shit.
But good on you, bloody giving the wife some support.
Oh, yeah.
Doing some bloody active hands-on parenting.
No, I didn't abandon her.
No, you didn't abandon her.
I was like, I'm going to see this through whatever time we start.
Yeah.
I'm going to see this through. I had to keep you and Dan, the tech guy, waiting for a bit, but you don't mind.
I don't mind waiting.
No. You were fine.
No, I was good.
Yeah, you had some snacks.
One thing about me is I'm very happy doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for your patience there as well, Mozza.
No problem.
I do really appreciate that.
No worries.
I can't fucking sign into my shit.
What, you can't get the bloody Twitch up on the bloody machine?
Yeah, I'm just, it's asking for login details. Right now, I can't remember what my login details are.
You've had no sleep for weeks, so...
No. Well, I had a good sleep the other night.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a good one.
Yeah,
Two-factor authentication, fuck me.
What does that mean?
Well, it means you got to get an SMS and then put in a code to log in.
Oh, fuck off.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, verification, verify token. Are they going to, text it to me?
Oh, you got your phone on, yeah?
Yeah.
Got your phone in the office?
Yeah.
Okay.
Auth message. I see what you did there.
Yeah, no,
well, it's
just
asking. Two-factor authentication.
I'm just asking.
I need to use it.
No, it's a legitimate work tool in this case.
Yeah, in this case.
In this particular occasion.
Thank you. In this particular occasion, I'm not just fucking looking at what the missus is texting me.
No.
So, yeah, it's a bloody legitimate workplace.
Yeah, look, yeah.
Job. Verify token.
Yep. Milton's okay with it. He's all right. So.
Oh yeah, that's good. Well, yeah, we know we all want to be on Milton's good side.
No, definitely.
We don't like any fights in here.
No.
We've been through all of that.
Oh yeah.
This season 1.
Mm-hmm.
We've bloody been through it all. I haven't promoted this yet, really either.
No.
We got a few people showing up. Thank you for that.
No.
Let me chuck it out on the Twitter quickly.
Yeah, all right.
I'll chuck it out on the Twitter.
We should probably say hello to the people who made the effort to turn
Yeah,
up.
I'm getting to that.
Yeah, okay.
I've barely said hello to you and Dan.
I know.
I just let you in the house.
Yep.
And I said,
just fucked off.
I want to put the baby to sleep.
Yeah.
So just go set up.
Yep.
You two catch up.
Yep.
Well, you haven't seen each other for fucking 6 weeks.
No, we've fallen out. I mean, not through any fighting.
What happened?
Well, just because we don't know each other anymore.
Okay. You didn't have a fallout.
No.
Right? Okay.
No, we didn't have a bust up.
Okay.
I'm just saying he's lived his life, I've lived my life.
Yeah.
A lot's happened. We haven't seen each other.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just without that human connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. You forget each other.
Yeah, so I gave you guys a chance to catch up.
It's true, but Dan was doing work while I was sitting here doing fuck all.
He's got a lot of cords and cables. You've done well, Dan.
Yeah, he has.
He hasn't fucking missed a beat.
No.
He's set everything up. He arrived, and I was like, are you feeling a bit rusty? What's going on? Do you remember how to do everything? Because last week or 2 weeks ago when I did the solo stream, I was like, what the fuck do I do again? What's live streaming? What even is that?
Yeah, how does it work?
Yeah.
What is the internet?
Yeah. And I just rambled at people. I'm like, I'm really tired. And it was probably the most appalling live stream in the history of live streams. Well, it was emotional. It was real.
It was real.
It was real.
Authentic?
There was authentic feelings. Let me do a tweet. I got to do a tweet, Mozza.
You got to do it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On the twits.
I got to do a tweet.
All right.
You can talk to the people if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, let me do a bit of promotion. You say hello to the people.
Okay.
Then I'll say hello to the people.
Yep.
And then we'll get the show rolling properly.
All right. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. We haven't been on the internet in weeks. And maybe you've been, seeing some clips on the YouTube. Maybe you've looked back over some old shows. I have missed being here. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to sound needy in our, in our bloody casting audience relationship, but I've missed you guys. I've lacked purpose in my life. I mean, it's all very good for Ozzy Man and the missus to bring a child into the world and have that kind of joy and purpose, but I've had nothing going on. I've been wandering the streets. I've been eating a lot of protein balls because that's a kind of chocolate where you can convince yourself that you're looking after yourself. It's not. It's an addiction. But that's okay. No, it is good. It's really good to be here. It's good to have Milton. Mag, I haven't seen Milton in a while, and I've missed his advice. Missed his friendship. It's good to be back with Dan. Ozzy, I don't know where he's at. I don't think he's slept in a long time. I don't think he's firing on all cylinders. Probably firing on most cylinders, I think, at the moment, on some. Probably that thing where if Ozzy's brain was an engine and you turned it over right now, you'd probably had a bit of that lump, a bit of that. I think That's the Aussie man mental process at the moment. But good on him for being awake and having pants on, which is a victory, I always say. But anyway, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. Have you bloody tweeted out? Have you?
Yeah, I'm just doing Twitter.
Yeah.
I can't be fucked with Facebook or anywhere else or YouTube.
No, well, the cast has started now. You can't be talking to Facebook.
No, it started. We missed that promotional window.
We did.
We had to sacrifice it.
Yep.
That's all right. That's all right.
No, we're here.
Oh, hi, everyone. Thank you for showing up for tonight's show. Ozzy Man and Mozza catch up 16 or 17. Something like that. Something. We've done a fair chunk of shows. We've had a good run.
Yep.
Haven't we?
Oh, we have.
We have. Thank you for showing up tonight. For those of you who tuned in 2 weeks ago, I expressed my feelings. Look, fatherhood, parenthood, it takes up a lot of time.
It's a shit fight.
It's hard.
It's a beautiful, joyous, shit and vomit filled bloody punch on.
Do you know how much I stink right now?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can smell it. I'm pretty sure if I look closely enough, there's got to be some yellowish poo on me somewhere here.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, there you
See
go.
it on that finger there.
There's a poo stain.
There's a poo stain.
I thought you'd taken up smoking, but that's not tobacco. That's
the yellow bloody...
That's yellow baby shit.
Poo stain. I don't know how much you can see it there, but yeah, I can rub that off.
That's legit. That's bloody...
That's legit.
That's dad cred.
If you look hard enough, I changed my shirt.
Well done.
So that's good.
Yep.
But yeah, look, those of you who joined me like 2 weeks ago for that solo sleep-deprived live stream, you do know that this is going to be the end of season 1 for Aussie Man and Mozza catch up. So it is emotional.
Oh, you're sacking everybody because you're angry.
I'm fucking...
You're angry. You've just...
I'm not sacking Mozza.
No,
it's just...
Let's call it what it is.
No, it's...
You're sacking me.
No.
You're sacking Dan.
No.
You're sacking Milton.
Don't make it harder for me, mate.
No,
it's hard, all right?
Look, it's fine. I don't mind getting sacked.
Told you it's hard.
I've been sacked by the best, mate.
It's redundant.
All right. It's a redundancy.
It's a redundancy.
Without the payout.
For the end of the year.
Yeah,
I was going to give you a performance-based bonus.
Were you?
You haven't even given me a chance yet.
Shit, okay.
You haven't even given me a chance.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like when I was fighting commercial radio, just clean your locker out and fuck off.
No. I remember that.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. Oh, I'll crunch some numbers, Moz.
Yeah.
And we'll sort something out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll sort something out, eh?
All right.
No, you'll be good, mate. I'm not just going to throw you back out on the street.
I'll get a couple of cans of sugar-free Monster.
Right, no, we got lots of Monster. We'll talk about that in a second. We're going to do a sponsorship recap.
Yeah,
we need second.
To. Yeah.
So yeah, this is the end of season 1. But we'll look. Just give me fucking 3 months. December. I want to get to that 3-month milestone with the baby.
Yeah.
People say it gets easier. Don't worry, it gets easier. They do say that. Is that true?
Oh, people say it. And I don't know if the baby gets easier. I think eventually, by 3 months, you and the wife will be broken. You just accept this is your life now. Same like if you've gone to a prisoner of war camp. It's horrible in the first 3 months. After a while, you just go, this is my life now.
Okay.
I just eat rats for extra nutrition because the mess hall food isn't very good. I don't get any sleep because I'm working on the tunnel late at night.
All right. Well, just let me get to that milestone.
Yeah.
And then
wait till you're broken and you don't expect any more from life.
Right.
Then you'll be able to do things like the podcast.
And then we'll see what season 2 is like in 2019.
It'll be fine.
That could be fine.
It's going to be good.
That could be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I do want to keep developing this. It was hectic without a baby as a side project.
Yeah.
So I still got the fucking main channels.
And that is the tension between you and I. Like, you've got a lot going on.
I got a lot going on.
You do a lot on the internet, and I do fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm barely on Facebook before. I had some Facebook rage before waiting for you.
Okay.
Reminded me I don't try not to Facebook anymore.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's hold that conversation thread as well. We got a couple of conversation threads building up. So it's going to be a big show. We've got lots to catch up with. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it positive.
Okay.
Let's have a good time.
Yep.
And thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who's supported the show as well.
Yeah.
Who's come back week after week, who's subscribed, who's sent bits.
Yep.
Thank you very much for all your support there.
No, you people have been proper bloody amazing. So thank you for
genuinely. It is hard starting side projects,
out
to
of
be
nothing.
honest. You have your main YouTube channel and your main brand and everything, and some people say, we're sick of this, do something different. Other people aren't sick of it, they want the same thing.
Some people are sick of the new thing, they want to go back to the old thing.
Right, exactly. They'll be like your old stuff better.
Yeah.
You end up in that position after you've been around for like 4 or 5 years.
That's right.
So why aren't you doing...
But we don't like fucking change.
Yeah, we like...
Get back
Yeah, we
do
like,
more fucking fan animal videos.
we like Radiohead's first couple of albums.
We like animal videos.
We like Radiohead's first couple of albums.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, like
the later shit
what's
sucks.
Kid A, what's fucking Amnesiac and shit. You get a bit of that going on. So I was like, all right, well, I'll try something different.
Yep.
And I really appreciate everyone who's gone along with it, and I've enjoyed doing it as well.
Yeah.
It's a good challenge. It's different to the short, punchy comedy.
Yep.
It's long form. It's talking.
Yep.
And it's pretty chilled. And
It's not short and punchy. It's like long and kind of just scratchy.
Yeah.
Long, scratchy. Not boom. It's more just kind of...
We were getting a bit of punchiness, though. Let's not discredit ourselves. Like, there were little transitions for different segments. Interview a person.
Oh, we got some production values in.
There's some segments.
Right before we decided the season was over, we were starting to get good. Right before,
Which is satisfying.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
Yeah.
We've got something here, and it's developed.
Right before the band's imploded, we played some good gigs.
Which is pretty rock and roll.
Yeah, it's pretty rock and roll.
That is pretty rock and roll.
Yeah.
So let's go away. Let's look at the segments again, and just need some time to prepare or re-prepare, and as you said, get broken by parenthood.
Yep.
Just let me get there. Let me get there.
Yeah.
Okay, look, and we're meant to have another sponsor, which was our only sponsor, which was Outback Equipment.
Yep.
You might remember Outback Equipment, everyone.
Yep.
I just want to thank them for sponsoring the one show, and they were meant to be a sponsor for another show, and I haven't even properly talked to them. That's how shit I've been as an influencer.
Oh, you've been off the grid.
I've been off the grid.
You haven't been influencing shit.
No.
Yep.
So, look, I got to talk to them and just say, sorry, that's the end for this year. And I'm not going to fucking charge them. That's how much of a shitty influencer I am.
Yep.
I'm like, I get
but that's
sponsorships.
good. That's a good bloke thing to do, though.
I think it's a good bloke thing to do.
So I haven't sort of, what was the word, followed through on the influence.
Yeah.
So,
but again, we know the show can do it. We've
can.
tested the waters, and it's like, that was an exciting day. It was like, we got a $1,000 sponsorship.
Yeah.
I fucking texted you, I texted Dan.
Oh, you were
I
excited,
texted
mate.
Milton.
We had an office party.
Oh, yeah. Bloody Mrs. and I went out for a steak sandwich.
Oh, we spent $900 before we were paid.
Yeah, we were like...
Just partied hard.
We were like, we're sorted.
Yeah.
The podcast can get sponsors. It's doable.
Yeah.
And people don't fucking hate them.
No.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So I do want to say thank you to Outback Equipment, and I'll talk to Denise a bit more during the week.
Yep.
I'm sorry I've become so bad at communicating. I'm sure you understand. For those of you who are in Australia, just check out outbackequipment.com.au.
Yep.
I think we've got a panel as well at the bottom of this fucking video player that links to their website.
Yep.
And the promo code should still be usable, Aussie145. If you buy something, I think they said if it's over $70, you get the free head torch.
And the head torch is fucking boss.
So they lowered it from $100 to $70.
Yep.
So if you do go to outbackequipment.com.au, if you're in Australia and you like Outback Adventuring and there's something there that you need or want or whatever, then use the code AussieMan145. And you get the head torch, which you've been using.
Mate, I have. My wife manages a community centre. We live next door to it. And I do security walks at night around the community centre. And I strap on the head torch so my hands are free for the karate all the time. Just, if I haven't found a prowler yet.
Yeah.
But if I do, it'll just be fucking bang. Because I won't have to hold my torch.
Right, you don't need like that big security guard.
Don't need the maglite, no.
Torch, the magnet. No, you don't need that.
No, my hands are free to be bloody, weapons.
Yeah.
Just the whole one. You just fucking...
Yeah. It's like, get away from the fucking community centre and shit.
Yep.
No, that's good. That's not a bad gig for you, Mozza.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so the head torch helps you there.
Yeah.
And what else do you use it for?
I was reading in bed a lot with it.
That's good.
Yeah, but then I found out that if you read for 6 hours at a time, the battery life, you will challenge that.
Right, yeah, it's not really like a reading lamp. It is for outback adventures.
No, it's for doing tasks.
Yeah.
Get your fire started.
Yeah.
Bloody, find somewhere to shit in the bush at night.
Yeah.
But don't have a 6 hour shit.
No.
If you're shitting for 6 hours, you've probably got a medical problem.
Yes.
So, I turn it on for half an hour, get your jobs done.
Yeah.
Turn it off again. Don't read for 6 hours at a time.
No.
Unless you have a lot of batteries.
Right. Yeah. You got to have spare batteries.
You do.
Fucking whack them in there.
In an apocalypse situation, you probably try to have spares. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's good. You've been using it legitimately. You keep that, Mozza. That can be a workplace perk.
Wow.
There you go. Performance-based bonus.
That's my bonus.
That's a bonus.
Merry Christmas.
We figured it out.
Yep.
We figured it out.
Yep.
In regards to Monster, we're not actually fucking sponsored by them. I just got sent 4 cartons because I sat next to Hans Mollenkamp
John Cougar Mellencamp?
No, Hans Mollenkamp. I sat next to him at UFC.
Is he related
Perth.
to John Cougar Mellencamp?
I don't actually know who that is, Moz.
John Cougar Mellencamp?
No, who's that?
Fucking Rain on the Scarecrow, bloody Jack and Diane.
Who are Jack and Diane?
You don't know? You don't know that
Are they your neighbours or
Jackie Brown?
Jackie Brown?
You don't know the songbook
Tarantino
of
movie.
John Cougar Mellencamp. You don't. This is Mr. You see, you're so young.
Yeah.
You're so young.
Yeah, we've got a generational gap here.
You don't know.
We've hit a wall.
ROCK in the USA. None of this means anything to you.
Message me later.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't. Okay.
No.
Oh wow.
Sorry, Moz. I don't think they're related. Look, maybe they are.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe they are.
Probably
anyway,
not.
the point of the story is I sat next to the guy who does monster sponsorships for the sports division for UFC when UFC was in Perth.
Yep.
And then he was like a month later, he was like, I caught up on watching all your shit and it's pretty funny. You want some Monster? And I said yes.
Okay.
And now we've got a fridge full and
You got so much Monster.
drink it. The fucking Monster car showed up on the driveway.
Holy shit.
And, you know, with their, like, pumping beats and shit.
Wow.
And I was like, who the fuck's out there?
Yeah.
And it was the
Who
bloody
are these
monster
bloody
truck.
homeboys with their bloody, you know,
Yeah.
with their sick bloody ride, and it was the monster truck.
And they were like, why are we here? Why are we giving you free Monster? And I was like, Hans Mollenkamp. I sat next to Hans Mollenkamp at UFC, and they were like you. They were like, oh, yeah.
They're like John Cougar Mellencamp.
Yeah, maybe one of them said that shit as well.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But that's the, I guess, maybe they've ended up, maybe, you see, this is how bad of an influencer I am. I end up being an influencer without even knowing
Yeah.
that someone's played me. They're like, oh, yep, we'll send you free shit.
Yeah.
And then it does end up in videos and stuff,
And people, that's right.
and I haven't been paid.
Yeah, we got nothing. We did get the free monster, I suppose.
Right.
But there's been a lot of talk. There's been some bloody shade thrown in the YouTube comments, because I do read the YouTube comments.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to that as well. That's
Yeah.
a good story.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
No, people have said...
I thought you were going to talk about BetterHelp.
No, that's a whole other can of worms.
Yeah, we'll
get to
talk
that.
about that later.
We'll get to that.
No,
I'm just saying that people have been in the YouTube comments going, well, they're obviously sponsored by Monster.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's frustrating when something's not like a paid sponsorship or a paid post. Because I try to tell everyone. It's
Yeah.
always in like post descriptions on the
pretty
main
open
channel.
about it.
I'm pretty open.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like, no, we're not sponsored, but I
Yep.
guess maybe they played me because they sent me free stuff. And I
And
said
we do
yes.
drink it on air, so we're kind of...
I mean, politicians aren't allowed to say yes to like free shit, are they? Or they got to declare it.
well, they're supposed to declare it. They don't.
Yeah, Tony Abbott never declared a mountain bike.
No.
Yeah, and
No.
that was a scandal.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll end up in a scandal just for accepting free shit.
No, I think as long as we're open about it. I should disclaim...
You got a disclosure as well.
Mate, I got a disclosure.
Yeah.
I'm bloody, you know, so my mate Ivano, bloody flawless vapory, bloody creamy clouds, bloody, he hooked me up. I don't know if you remember my shitty little vape that I had,
Yes.
but Ivano from bloody South Africa was like, well, that's not acceptable. He was like, I don't know if he talks like this, I'm just being racist now. I've only spoken to him via email.
No, I like
But
it.
he was like, Mozza, you're too good a man for that tiny little shitty vape pipe. We're going to send you this one. And it's fancy as fuck.
It looks fancy as fuck.
It's fancy as
It's
fuck.
bulky.
It's bulky. It's heavy. Look, you could kill a man with this. It's solid as. It's shock resistant. It's bloody. It's
got a
water
pattern?
resistant. It's a snake skin.
Snakeskin pattern.
I think he killed a snake in South Africa just to make this.
Yeah.
He sent me a bloody range of all these bloody, you know, these fancy bloody. It's all good. It's
And the hat?
I got a hat.
Yeah, right.
I got a flawless as fuck hat. Which
Is
I think
that his company?
That's it's bloody. See, bloody flawless, bloody vapory, creamy clouds, creamy bloody. That's the juice. Anyway.
Well, we've had fun getting free shit.
I've been getting free shit on the side.
Like,
You got free UFC tickets?
yeah,
And
no, that
Cards and
was
Monster?
from the main channel.
That was
but-
from the main channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that wasn't from this.
From the podcast,
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
We've had some good times.
Yeah.
Hey? Oh, yeah, Road as well. Road,
Road,
they played
yeah.
me too.
Yeah, that's good. No, well, that's good shit.
Yeah, this
And
is good shit.
And we got some fan art.
They're like, you need better microphones as well. So, yeah, look, it is.
Don't forget all the fan art we've gotten.
We got fan art. Yeah, we got fan from
bloody
HDD too.
yeah, bloody.
I feel like this is just a recap of our season 1, isn't it? Like, looking at the bloody highlights and shit. I got this hat from Stu.
It's all
Free
right.
shit.
Yep.
So much free shit.
Yeah.
We just accepted all the free shit.
We did. I got that amazing bloody Mozza bit of art. I haven't got that on the wall yet, actually.
Oh, yeah, there's Mozza art that
Season
went around
2.
as well.
Season
You got
2.
Milton art, Mozza art.
Yeah.
Fucking someone made the Palmy burger, the Palmy fucking...
Thank God.
I think that was someone in Germany.
Yep.
So that got sorted
Oh, the
out.
Germans get shit done.
We've achieved a lot.
We've achieved a lot. We've changed the world.
We've achieved a lot.
Yep.
From like April to now, like 6 months,
Yep.
we've had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
We've had a good time.
Yeah.
So that's just a few
We're like
things.
Donald Trump. We can claim that we've done a lot of shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
We can
claim
say in the last 6
Yeah,
months,
we've done more than any other administration.
more than any other Australian podcaster.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've
That's right.
had the best.
We've changed everything.
We've changed the poll.
Changed the game.
Changed the whole
Yeah.
podcasting landscape. Hamish and Andy? Nah.
Two white cunts talking shit on the internet. We have just changed the game.
Fucking changed it. Up the ante.
Oh, what we're doing here is so important.
Oh, it's groundbreaking.
Let's never forget that.
Oh, it's bloody groundbreaking, mate. We bloody...
Yep.
We push the edge.
Yep.
We live on the envelope.
Yep.
We bloody...
Some people are out there, like, you know, finding a cure for cancer, but we are
on the
here
edge.
just talking shit.
Live on the edge.
Yep.
Push the envelope.
Push it.
Nah, we live on it.
We push it off the table.
We live on the envelope.
Yep.
We're
We're sealed inside it.
the edge. I
Having a
know
lie
my
down.
mind is like, I'm just see words and I can't connect them all.
No, it's fine. You're doing a good job.
I'm all right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm all right.
So what do we? So are we having any structure to this show?
Well, I guess we should do general catch-up.
General catch-up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got like no real topics planned, so we'll just see like what you've been doing and shit. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I guess that was just housekeeping, really, wasn't it?
Sort of, yeah.
That was just admin.
That was just
after 6 weeks.
That was a shout out to everyone who's sort of giving us anything.
Yeah, if we missed anyone, fucking sorry. Yeah. But
and all people
thank you.
Giving us bits and bloody subscriptions and all
Tons
that
of
shit.
people have given us bits.
Tons of people. So many people.
Yeah, they've like throwing bits like fucking...
Yep.
What was it again? We had a thing, didn't we? Invent what bits were. We were like, well, you can't do that. That's money.
Yep.
Is it? I don't remember. Is that like episode 2 or 3? Or?
Yeah, it's going back.
It's
a deep cut.
What was your highlight?
Highlight of the season?
Yeah.
I think we fixed everyone's lives through the Ask Advice segment.
Oh yeah, fixes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we saved a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I'm claiming it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going on my CV.
No, we did have one success.
We did.
We did.
The person who had to confront their bloody thieving housemate.
Yeah, housemate stole some shit.
Yeah.
And the person had to confront them and say, why'd you steal my shit? Like €200 or some shit?
Yeah, it was €150.
€150.
Too many euros to steal.
That was confirmed data. That's come back and they've said, yep, issue solved.
No, we help people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they listened to like 15 to 20% of what we said.
Oh, and followed it to the letter.
Yeah.
Followed 15% of the letter. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll claim that.
Yeah.
We'll claim that. Other people,
we don't know.
Don't know.
But based on the data we've received,
they didn't come back.
Based on the data we've received, we're 100% successful.
Yep.
Based on that sample group.
Based on that 15% sample with that one person, 100% success rate in Ask Advice.
Yep.
That's good. I see the mental gymnastics you're doing and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that was good. All right. Ask Advice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. What was my highlight? What did I like?
Can you remember anything before the baby?
No, I'm thinking of one of the stories that I liked the most. You know, it was a great breakthrough moment was roleplay.
Yeah, it was roleplay.
That came out of nowhere.
It did.
And that kind of morphed into a segment which was pretty good fun.
We pulled that out of our combined collective creative arsehole.
That was totally bloody whipping it out of the arse.
It was beautiful.
Yeah,
Yep.
That was good. I like roleplay. I like roleplay.
It's fun.
And we didn't want to like hammer it on the head and do it too much, so it's like a rare segment.
Oh.
It's like a fucking one-up or something, you know, you don't get it on every...
It's a special dessert.
Yeah.
It's like a birthday treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get it on every bloody secret, you know.
You can't have trifle every night.
No.
No.
No, so that was good. I like that. That was fun. That was fun. But yeah, no, just the whole show in general. It's been good, Moz.
Yeah.
It's been good. Do you have any highlights, Dan? Getting a beer occasionally? Nah. Getting a Monster. Just seeing Milton. Just hanging out with Milton, maybe. There was that time you started running the bath. I reckon a highlight for Dan was like figuring out an ending. Because it took us forever to figure out an ending.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Like, we were just like sitting here like dickheads. And then we were like, well, why don't we do a song? Why don't we do some tunes at the end with some credits? I reckon that was like one of Dan's highlights. Little thumbs up for that.
Is that bloody Danview? Is that what we're looking at there?
Yeah, that's Danview.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's his little tech station.
Wow.
Look at him go. He's got iPads.
Yeah.
He's got the fucking iMac. He's got keyboards.
Yeah, he's got an elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's got tons of shit.
Yep.
He's got tons of shit.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I bloody invested. Got capture cards.
Oh, mate.
Got cameras.
Yep.
Nah,
he's got a sweet little outdoor picnic table.
He does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I always said, we'll get you a proper desk soon.
No, but he could go straight to a barbecue in the park.
Yeah.
He could just lift that up and walk straight outside.
I actually think it adds a nice laid-back vibe.
It's rustic.
Yeah, to the show. It's like, all right.
No, I think it's very us.
They're not taking it too seriously. No. They've just got a picnic table for the tech guy.
There's the bath.
Yep, there's the bath that Dan went in one time at the end of a show. Yep. He's got a bathroom for an office.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's vacuum cleaner.
There was that show he snuck. He went for a sneaky piss.
Oh, yeah.
In the bloody ensuite.
Yeah, he's done that. Not many of us have gone for a sneaky piss during the show.
No.
We might. We've had a couple of monsters.
Yeah, it's true. I haven't drunk. This is my second monster.
Yeah, you're
I'm off my tits currently.
You're fucked.
I'm pinging. I'm pinging.
You're pinging, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, what have you been up to? How's life for you, Mozza? Give me a catch up.
Same, really. Been applying for jobs, getting rejected left, right, and centre, which is, that's fine. Because I'm fussy. I'm fussy about what jobs I do.
Yeah, you're not saying yes to everything, are you?
Well, I'm not getting offered anything, so there's nothing to say yes to.
Yeah, all right.
Been a bit cranky with some of the responses because I don't like a rejection email. I don't like people using, there's some poor choices of words. People say, oh, we've gone with someone more closely aligned to what we're looking for. I just email back going, what the fuck does that mean? Just tell me I didn't get it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Had another guy saying, we've gone with a stronger fit, but we'll keep your CV on file. I emailed him back and said, this person is a stronger fit. You just liked him more. And you can lose my CV. Cheers.
Yeah.
You had your shot. You fucked it up.
If you haven't already, just get rid of it.
Just lose it. Just bloody delete. It's only electronic. You don't have to shred it. Just bloody chicken in the trash folder.
Bloody drag.
Yeah.
Recycle.
It's like bloody you can't.
Empty.
You can't turn me down. You're going to turn me off, and I'm turned off right now. So
Stronger fit.
A stronger fit.
Closely aligned.
What are these fucking weasel words?
Yeah, well, this is where I...
Just say, thanks for your application, went with somebody else. Bang. That's all you need.
I can't imagine going back into the workforce. I think I'd lose my temper.
Oh.
There's so much double speak.
I'm too old, cranky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got no patience for double speak.
Nah.
It's just like...
I need direct language.
What is this careful choice of words going on? What's the subtext? Mm-hmm. We like digging out subtext on this show.
Yeah.
So, you'd always be like, what's the fucking subtext here? Just don't be a dick.
Yep. Yeah.
Something will come along, Moz.
Oh, eventually.
Yeah.
Well, the crazy thing is, my wife now, because the whole thing, because I've been doing the house husband thing, right?
Yeah.
And which means my wife isn't seeing very much of our little one, our almost 3-year-old, at all. And I've been seeing, frankly, too much. And so she's like, we should job share my job. And I'm like, well, that's awesome, except that, it means I now have a job, but we're not bringing any more money into the house.
Yeah, right.
So it's not a win.
Yeah, right.
It's not a win.
Job sharing. I mean, that sounds revolutionary. That's like fucking ride sharing with Uber.
It is.
You guys could be onto an entrepreneurial idea.
Yeah.
Fucking job sharing.
Well, that's it. I mean, I suppose if we, because and the bosses are into it.
Yeah.
They're like, you can do like half, like 0.5 each. Like, which sounds great. I suppose we'll pay slightly less tax because we're technically getting 2 smaller incomes.
Okay, yeah, you get a lower bracket.
But there's no more money coming into the house.
Yeah.
So you can't celebrate.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not like I can go, oh, fuck yeah, I've got a part-time job now. I'll go out and splurge on it.
Just sounds nice.
Just sounds nice.
Yeah, we're job sharers.
We're job sharers.
We're job sharing. We're job sharing. We ride share, we job share.
Yeah, I'm not sure it'll work out. I feel like it's now work will be one more household chore we argue about. Like the dishwasher or the laundry.
Right, yeah, you got to fucking figure out.
Tuesday's your day. You're supposed to work on a Tuesday.
Yeah. You try to come up with a plan and stick to it, and then it's like, well, let's change the plan. It's like, no.
That'll be fine.
That's tricky.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something will come along.
Right? Oh, yeah, I'll do some bloody bits and pieces.
Yeah, bits and pieces.
Yeah, I might even start doing something a bit more online.
Oh, yeah?
I might even.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you need a hand with anything. People 2 weeks ago were like, is there a way to stay in touch with Mozza? So... I
had a mate suggest to me I do a food channel.
Oh, wow.
I like food.
Yeah, okay.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, all right. What, would you be like cooking the shit or what?
Well, mostly eating it.
Yep.
But cooking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I do like a good late night burger haunt.
Okay.
I'm into that.
All right. All right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Well, yeah. Look, you got fans here.
Yeah.
As well, Moz.
I got at least 3.
Yeah, you do. No, you got like a dozen at least, maybe even 20.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 20 fans is a good starting point.
That's good.
That's a good jump off.
So have a think. If you want to do some online shit too, then I can let people know how they can stay in touch with you. But that's up to you. That's totally up to you, mate.
Yeah.
You have a little think about that.
Oh well.
Me. I mean, you know what's going on with me.
Yeah.
Just fucking hashtag baby life.
Yeah.
Hashtag dad life.
Yeah, you and the missus are now in a hostage situation.
Yeah. Which has been good. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better than like 2 weeks ago, actually. You do start to get settled into it. So we're coming up to week 5. But it's a hell of an experience. It is.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find words for it as I reflect and as I grow more comfortable and confident with the new situation, and having a tiny person in the house who's dependent on us. As I grow more comfortable with it, I try to reflect, because it's like, it's the first time I've ever been really speechless, like at the birth. When like the fucking baby comes out and it's gasping and it's bloody crying and it's coughing and it's like, whoa. And I had no words.
No.
For like...
No.
I'd say actually probably weeks. Like definitely for like hours. I was very speechless. I was just emotional.
Yep.
But then probably for weeks, it was like, it took me ages to kind of analyse it. And I've been trying to still analyse it, and I'm thinking, like fucking birth and new life, it's as profound as death.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I was going to say. There are two things in life that'll just fuck up your shit. One is a human being appearing where there was no human being previously. And the other one is a human being disappearing, where you're used to there being a human being. And that human being, like, passing on. Just not there anymore.
Yeah.
And either one is like fucking, because you're not wired for that. You're not wired for like human beings just appearing, just going, I live here now.
Yeah.
Sort out my shit, change my nappy, bloody, feed me, bloody. I'm a person now. I've got a name, I change and grow. You're going to have to get to know me. There's just a person there. And then on the other hand, there's people you know and love who just fucking fuck off one day.
Yeah.
They're just dead. They're not here anymore.
Yeah, I've only known like my grandparents and their funerals and things like that.
Yeah.
That's my only real experience with death, seeing a dead body, when you go to the open casket, you have a little look, things like that. Or seeing someone die, like seeing my granddad die in those last breaths, and it just slowly...
Yeah.
He goes and he's gone.
The machine just packs up. Packs up. Yeah.
Just kind of comparing seeing someone die with seeing someone arrive and trying to do a critical analysis of that. It's still hard. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm still wondering if I've even got the words, I'd try and explain it or talk about it, and I'd get fucking choked up
It's not an easy thing to conceive of rationally.
No.
It's one of those things whereby, it's no surprise thing that people invent religions and shit to try and explain this stuff because, or try and make sense of it. Because at some point, you just, biologically, you go, what? This is the thing. We are pretty highly intelligent mammals, us people. And I feel like there's a beauty in being, say, a cow. I'm not talking shit on cows. I'm not saying they're stupid. But a cow can watch another cow get born and go, oh. And a cow can watch another cow die and go, oh, well. And they can just move on. Whereas people, we see shit like that and we just go, fucking, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Back it up. Everyone pump your brakes.
Yeah. Totally throws us out of whack.
Yeah. Because it's not an easy thing to just kind of, not an easy thing to just kind of cause it and affect it and go, oh, yeah.
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 And the emotions involved in trying to describe the emotions with death, I guess you're dealing with grief and tragedy and it is a very kind of, it is sad, and it's melancholy and all of that stuff. And with new life, you're dealing with joy and fear and frustration and I don't know, just so many emotions that you can't totally figure out.
It's deep primal shit.
Or you can't. It's so, I don't know. You really realise you're an animal as well. I think like it's totally survival from the get go.
Yeah.
From the absolute get go. It's
Absolutely,
like all right, labour, birth, and just immediately that baby needs mum, needs colostrum, needs to start getting rid of the bloody black poo. There's so many fucking steps. I've learnt a lot. I feel like I'm bloody, which I enjoy too.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a new project.
It is adrenalising. It's
adrenalising.
For most of us,
you don't sleep well for fucking ages. You still don't really. I've had a couple of good sleeps. This last week as the missus and I try to figure out some plans. She's helped kind of just guard me to get some sleep so I can start doing some work again and shit like that. I guess that's the cliche male gender role. It's like, well, you got to get back to work at some point.
Got to get out of the cave and kill a mammoth.
Got to get out of the cave. Well, yeah, that's it. That's still very kind of fucking survival and hunt and gather. Even going to Woolworths, it's like, I'm going out to hunt now. I shall return with some tasty food.
Have you found, though, how business-like you are in the supermarket now? Has it changed?
Oh, yeah.
Are you just in and out?
I don't fuck around.
I mean, men generally, I think, we shop with a bit of task focus.
Yep.
But when I find when there's a newborn at home as a dad, I just get shit done.
Yeah.
I'll park in a disabled parking spot, do not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Push people out the way on the way in.
Yeah.
Fucking just grab an armload of shit, throw it at the cash register, and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Just
My family needs it. My family needs it. I got to get it. I got to get home.
Full Viking raid.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
need milk. Mrs. needs almond milk. I got to get that shit. She needs it.
Yeah.
We're out.
Yeah.
Fucking get it.
It's happening. Don't stand in my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you see, you never lose that, do you? Because we're fucking animals.
It's true.
So it's like, all right, you go into survival mode. A funny thing was when all like the nurses and midwives are going around, because we spend that 4 or 5 nights at the hospital as well, and the nurses go around. They do checkups every day on the missus and on the baby, and they're looking at when the milk's coming through and how he's latching and all of that stuff onto the boob. And, you feel like, what can I do? What can I do?
Yeah.
And no one's looking at you or anything. But they are, the nurses and the midwives, because they were like checking the missus and the baby. And then on one of their shifts where the new midwives come on and they do a handover, and they're like, okay, the baby has started latching well. He is getting a feed, blah, 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 blah. Bloody everyone is healing as well from the birth. The mother is healing. She is good. And Dad is getting good at guarding. I heard them say that.
At guarding?
At guarding.
What were they... Like, what were the biggest predators in the hospital?
Well, people who
Bears?
want to collect food trays and shit. And, like, mum's trying to sleep, baby's trying to sleep. And I'm like, not now, not now.
Oh, there you go.
I was being that guy for a
Fuck
second.
off with your food tray collection.
Yes.
Yeah, too
Only
noisy.
essentials.
Yep.
Obstetricians,
Yep.
pediatricians,
Yep.
hearing tests.
Yep.
I only want the essential people.
Yep. When
It's
I
like-
decide it's time for the food tray to go, I'll throw it at you.
Yeah.
Just quietly.
Yeah, I'll take it out myself. Linen,
Yeah.
food trays.
Yeah.
They've just gotten to sleep. Because everyone's trying to do their job. I
Yeah,
understand
true.
that.
Yeah.
And there's a million people and there's...
Yeah.
Everyone's overstimulated, like
Yeah.
dad, mum, baby. So, yeah, it was like, you got to start putting the foot down at some point.
Did you ever
Not
do
now.
that thing
Not
where
now.
you had, like, relatives, grandparents or whatever, turn up at the door and you just fucking told them, not now?
No,
Did you do that?
I couldn't do that to anyone.
Couldn't you?
No.
Yeah, I've done it.
You've done it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's no good time, essentially. You try to plan and it's like, all right, well, what can my job be? Can I be in charge of visitors and scheduling people? No. You can't. There's no good time. And it's like, yeah, people are understanding, though. They come and they see it's a bad time. They're there for 5 minutes. They got to see the baby. They're pretty happy. They delivered some flowers.
Yeah, I've done a bit of
balloon.
take a number, sit down the hall on the couch.
Yeah,
I'll let you know.
yeah. I had a bit of that. It's like, you'll have to wait in the reception.
Remember them again in 14 hours and go, okay, you can come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's hard as well. But look, overall, I mean, that's my experience. That's my critical analysis so far of bloody a baby arriving in my world. And I'm sure it's different every week.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's always changing, but
Oh, it is.
that is the majority of my life at the moment. And just Aussie manning when I can, 4 or 5 hours a day. I'm trying to do like part-time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
No, you got to keep you got to keep it moving.
That's where I'm at, Moz.
No, you're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers. You got to see me do a bit of soothing.
Yeah, no, you were bloody
Like down
doing
there.
well. I had a crack. You let me have a go.
I let you have a go. You were good.
Yeah, I was
You were
good for a while.
You had dad skills.
But then he bloody cracked it.
He cracked it.
And I was like, nah, enough of this.
Yeah, he's having a tough
I
day.
wanted to look clever.
Yeah.
I wanted to look like a super dad. And the fact that Ozzy Jr. bloody just cracked it at me, I was like, well, you fucked it now. Because I wanted kudos.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like the baby whisperer. But no.
Everyone does, mate. Every visitor has got tricks.
They've all got tricks.
They've all got tricks. They're like, let me show you this one. This worked on you when you were this age. This worked here. Everyone's got a trick.
Yep.
So, but not all the tricks work.
No.
You know, and every baby's different. And today, I think he's going through a growth spurt.
Oh, he's angry.
Like close to 5 weeks old now. He's a big unit.
He's hulking out.
He's becoming a big unit.
Yeah.
Put on a kilo.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm talking about the baby again. Let's move on. That's my life. Everyone fucking knows it.
Yep.
I don't want to be like someone like who goes travelling and they just talk about travelling all the time. And It's like, well, when I travelled, I learnt this.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
Well, we know it's coming.
As a father, I've learnt this.
I know we know it's coming. You're gonna call this season 1 break, and then next year you'll come back, and the boy will be sitting in my seat. We all know it's coming.
It's going to be a family show.
Yeah, and you say this isn't a sacking.
It's a pretty good idea.
You say that.
I hadn't thought of it, to be honest.
Oh no, you fucking thought of it.
Nah.
I know.
Nah, you just gave me the idea.
Yeah, I know your tricks.
Nah. Wasn't even thinking about it, but
Weren't you?
cheers for putting it out there. I'll consider it. I'll talk to Milton in the off season, see what he reckons. See what he reckons.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll take some new applicants and I'll send you a rejection email.
Oh, you better word that fucking carefully. You word it very carefully.
I've chosen a stronger fit for the
more
for
closely
season 2.
aligned with the Aussie man values.
More closely aligned
Yeah.
with who I am, which is funny because
Well, you'll be genetically more closely aligned.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
true.
a good joke. That was clever. We got somewhere pretty good then. Look, should we say hello to the audience up front?
Yeah.
I reckon we should.
Should include them in the show.
Yeah, let's do an Ask Advice.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just fucking do it, mate.
Okay.
That was a big catch-up.
What's a big catch-up?
That was a big catch-up. We don't really have topics planned.
Well, we haven't been on in 3 years, so we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, so let's do Ask Advice. So
Okay.
if you guys want to start asking the question, you want to ask for some advice, then bloody send it in. Send in your question.
And we'll fix you.
And we'll fix you. We'll bloody fix
Come
you for
forth.
free.
Yep.
You may come forth. You may come forth, and you may ask advice.
I totally forgot.
What?
We made that.
Yeah, right.
As the show was getting better.
Was there sound with that?
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't just an awkward silence.
No, I think there was a jingle.
Was there a jingle?
Yeah, that day I created all the jingles.
Yeah, you did bloody smash the jingles out.
I fucking loved it.
Yep.
I was like, spent a day creating jingles. It
It's very good.
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, hashtag Ask Advice. Let's have a look. What's going on in the chat room? Let's bloody get talking to the people again. Like the days of old. I'm fucked. Is it worth getting dressed today?
Well, it's Friday. I wonder where this person's writing from. So it's probably morning for them.
Yeah, who's that? Chalky 99.
Chalky 99.
Yeah, is it worth getting dressed today? Let's just open up right with that one. Let me read a few out as well,
okay.
and let's try and tick off a few.
I reckon that's a quick
Do a
one.
power session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see the other ones as well because they come in fast, Moz.
Yeah.
Do I have me slow mode on? I do.
Okay.
Let me just read a few out. I at least want to read everyone's because we're not going to get to them all.
Yep.
What should you do during school holidays? I am also something. I'm obviously see that's gone. What we should do with our time on a Friday now. How to pick an awesome hat. Oh, that's not bad. Contemporary topical Halloween fancy dress ideas. Contemporary or topical.
Wow. That's a good one.
Contemporary or topical.
Can I say, sorry, well, I'm getting off top of this. This is not answering the question, but I am fully embracing Halloween this year.
Okay.
I've been one of those grumpy Australians who's kind of resisted the whole trick-or-treating thing.
Yeah.
So for our American audience or people in other places in the world where trick-or-treating is a tradition, it's only really become a thing, in the last maybe 10 years here in Australia, where you kind of expect kids to knock on your door, trick-or-treating on Halloween. And I've been one of those grumpy fucks. It's pretty... There's a bunch of tedious pricks in Australia. Almost the majority of tedious pricks. You go, oh, bloody trick-or-treating, it's not Australian, blah, blah, blah. And I've been one of those grumpy sods who has answered the door to the kids and gone, well, I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah.
This is not part of my dreaming, my bloody people's story.
I've just got some pizza shapes, and I like pizza shapes. I'm not giving those up.
I don't even have pizza shapes usually in the house because I try not to keep junk food in the house. So I'm handing out bloody, sort of overripe bananas, old walnuts, nasty shit. But this year, I was admonished by a friend. He said, you can't be one of those people who say kids are indoors all the time, they're always on screens, they don't get out and do things, and then not engaged trick-or-treating. I'm like, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. So I've bought bags of bloody chocolate bars, all individually wrapped, safe.
Good on you.
I've got them stashed in the cupboard, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
Good bloke.
Yeah, I'm going to hand them out.
Bloke.
Kids.
There's a house down the road with decorations.
Are they early?
Yeah,
Christmas?
well, I guess a little bit. It was like October 1st. Bang, decorations.
Yeah, the whole month they're going to have decorations out.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
They've gone full Christmas on it.
Yeah, I know, but is that it? I don't know. See, I thought...
Yeah, no one else
I thought
has
you
done
whack
it.
out your jack-o'-lantern like that night, but apparently some people just get into it early.
Yeah, they're enthusiastic.
Wow, the whole month.
Yeah. I don't reckon they'll put up Christmas decorations. I reckon they've committed to this.
They're probably Wiccans.
Yeah.
Probably like Satanists. They're just Halloween's their big thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we're going to bloody do the Christmas trick during Halloween time and then just fuck
Fair
off
enough.
Christmas.
Yeah. Well, Christmas is very competitive. Everyone gets into it.
It does. It becomes a competition.
It does.
It's like, look at this. We got inflatable Santa, inflatable reindeer.
Yeah, we got the
put him on the fucking roof.
Yeah, we got lights everywhere.
Lights. We got snow.
Yeah.
In Australia, in Perth?
No.
Look at our snow.
Snow doesn't work.
It's just a spray can. It's fake.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not right.
Yeah. What's he going? There's lots of questions. Thanks for this, everyone. I'm copying and pasting a bunch of them.
Okay.
In different tabs.
Well, I feel like we should deal with the first one you read out, which was bloody.
Do you want to just deal with that solo?
Is it worth getting dressed today?
Yeah, you deal with that.
I can
solo.
deal with that very fast. Okay. It's always worth getting dressed because often good things can come from being dressed. Like if you leave the house and you're wearing clothes and you meet someone, they might have a more positive experience of you than if you walked out there, with just a towel on. So, but you don't, but on the other hand, don't feel you need to get dressed. If you want to stay nude and stay in bed all day, that's your choice. Don't let the man tell you what you're going to do with your time. That's it. That's my answer.
Good.
Yep.
That was a quickie.
Yep.
All right, I've got like 5 in the tabs here.
Okay.
Let's give people a show and go through a bunch of them.
Okay.
What have we got here?
You did read out the Halloween one. Should we deal with that?
The Halloween one.
Yeah. Did you get that?
What was that again?
Bloody Halloween ideas. Topical and new.
Oh, right. So that wasn't what you just talked about?
No.
I listened for like the last bit.
Yeah, you weren't engaged.
Yeah, well, I'm reading and listening.
You didn't have my back.
I'm trying to multitask.
You left me out there alone.
I did. So you didn't give a suggestion for the Halloween costume?
No, I was talking about is it worth getting dressed?
Right, and before that you were just talking about Halloween as a whole.
Just my responsibility.
Right,
I
okay.
use it as an excuse to talk about me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
Do you have any costume ideas then?
Shit, no, that's the thing. I'm kind of panicking because I don't know that I do. Oh, here's my suggestion.
Topical, contemporary or topical, wasn't it? Contemporary / topical.
I reckon, I'm just going to put this out there. Mm-hmm. If you're a male, let's reverse the trope because generally speaking, women, for some reason, just always go as sexy as possible on Halloween.
Yeah.
So they're never just like a vampire, they're a sexy vampire. They're never a zombie, like a sexy zombie with like their boobs out.
They're like a fucking zombie bloody nurse.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, always. So I'm just going to put it out there. If you're male, dress as wear as little as possible. If you're female, just go the opposite of sexy.
That's pretty good.
Just go full blown bloody dress as bloody Leatherface.
Yeah.
From bloody Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. Wasn't that like bloody Mean Girls as well? She rocks up like full kind of like vampire, full costume, and everyone else was like all skanky and shit.
Yeah.
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 Go like just full fucking
Yeah. Just
Leatherface. Freddy. Do Freddy
Mike
Krueger.
Myers, Freddy. They're not sexy.
No.
They mean business. They're probably
Alright.
scary.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd go that.
And you want blokes to go less clothing.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Like Borat Mankini? What are we talking?
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
That is terrifying.
If you come to someone's door in a Borat mankini, they will actually be frightened.
I don't see them around that much.
No.
I think maybe
they're
like
they're
every
actually
summer
confronting.
there's one guy at the beach who
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's a Borat Mankini when
But
it's
how
like
freaky
40
is that
degree
shit?
day. It's freaky as fuck.
That's genuinely creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contemporary.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever have I
What's a
ever done
hot new show, hot new movie?
have I ever done a Halloween dress up?
I don't know if you have.
I don't know if I have.
We're not Halloween dresser uppers.
No, I don't know if I have. One of the funniest I've seen, I think, was at a Halloween party. Was just like a generic office worker in a zombie apocalypse. Mm-hmm. So just like business attire, bit of blood on the shirt. Like he hadn't gotten too involved in the apocalyptic battle. Mm-hmm. He was just like a fucking like an extra, basically, not the main character. Maybe it looked a bit Shaun of the Dead. Maybe it was just Shaun of the Dead.
Maybe.
But I thought that was pretty funny.
Yep.
Just generic office worker, a little bit of blood. Yeah. No name Charlie. That's
Like
kind of funny.
Just an extra.
It's pretty lo-fi.
Just someone in the background.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, if I was going to a Halloween party this year...
What would you do?
And I really had to, I would go as one of the creatures from The Descent. No, that's hard. Like those
That's very hard.
cave-dwelling kind of naked creatures. That's too hard. I'm not doing that. I'm not, and that's old now, isn't it?
It's pretty
that
old.
movie.
Yeah,
What horror movies have I watched this year?
Huh?
I don't know if I've watched much. What's that one where they're like stuck in a house and they're like trying to rob an army veteran and it's like they can't breathe or anything because he's blind and his hearing is super good.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good actually.
Yeah,
It was really
haven't seen it.
tense. No, it was fucking good. Something about breathing was probably in the title.
Okay.
You know, something about not breathing. I'd go as that guy.
Would you?
Maybe. It's not... I don't know. Nah, I fucked it up. I don't know who I'd go as. Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. There we go. Safe answer.
Yep.
Khaleesi. Just do Khaleesi.
I'm pretty lazy. I'd probably half-ass it.
Yeah.
I'd probably just turn up with a potato and say that I'm like Matt Damon in The Martian. Just carry a potato.
It's pretty good. The Martian was solid.
It was a great film.
It was a great film.
I loved it.
Yeah, that's a ripper.
Yep.
Nah, do that. I'll just go as bloody Tom Hanks in Sully. That's what I'll do. I'm just a pilot.
Just wear a white shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was good. He saved the plane.
I'll go as Tom Hanks and Captain Phillips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Captain Phillips was awesome.
Great film.
That was a great film.
Otis, look at me. I'm the captain now.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
You did your South African guy.
Yeah.
That was your South African voice.
No, that's different African.
Okay.
South African's like this.
Okay.
That's South African.
Yeah.
But there was a guy from Captain Phillips was all like, no, I can't do it now. No, I'm stuck in South
now
Africa.
you joked.
I can't. I panicked.
Joke. Look at me. Look at me. That was the scene, wasn't
Otis,
it?
look at me.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah. That was gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, go as fucking Captain Phillips or the
Yeah.
bloody pirate. Go as the pirate.
Yeah.
All right, what have we got? I got home from work on my wife's birthday and found my dad with a shovel. It's great. I just want to leave it there. I don't even want to finish this. That's brilliant.
I got home from work on my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
On my wife's birthday.
Yep.
And found my dad
Yeah.
with a shovel.
It's not a question. It's not advice. Just a statement. No, I'm joking.
No,
There's more. There's a lot more. There's a lot
That's
more.
an intriguing beginning.
I just fucking love that.
They've already got me.
It's like a great start to a novel.
It's hooked me. Yeah, if that was the opening line to a novel, amazing.
It's brilliant. I got home from work on my wife's birthday and found my dad with a shovel, and he had dug up my lawn and planted ugly trees all over my front and backyard, altogether about 8 trees. I hate them. I've got to scroll over because I just copy and pasted in the browser. I hate them. They don't suit the house or the existing trees. He didn't even put them in the garden bed or even blocks where I have... I'm going to keep scrolling. Where I park my car, and also cut through a buried power cable which broke the irrigation system. Fuck me. What should I do? That's a fiasco.
That's a complete fucking mess.
That's a true blue fiasco.
Your dad sounds like a crazy person.
Yeah. He's got a lot of energy.
He's got a lot of energy.
8 trees.
Yep.
8 trees.
Okay.
Like trees or plants?
Dug up your lawn.
Yep.
Planted 8 ugly trees. I don't know what constitutes an ugly tree, but like planted. Well, let's just.
What's an ugly tree? Bougainvillea.
Yeah.
I guess they're pretty. They got flowers and shit.
That's right.
It's just those thorns are fucked.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no. So it's planted. Let's forget the ugly trees. That's too confusing. Dug up the lawn, planted 8 trees, front and back, including where this guy parks his car.
Yeah, he didn't even plant them in the blocks near where you park your car.
And why did it happen on the wife's birthday? Was the dad thinking the wife would like 8 ugly trees?
Yeah, what does the wife's birthday have to do with the 8 ugly trees?
I don't know.
It's a great novel. It's like a mystery.
I think your dad might be what we call a kook. Because I think, right, like, are you living in a house your dad owns? Or has he just turned up and dug up your shit?
It's interesting.
Yeah. No, that's fucking wacky.
It's hard. You rip him out, he's going to notice. Even if you rip one out, he's like, I planted 8.
Yeah.
Where's the 8th? You've only got 7. Maybe you could take them out over time. Just make them go away bit by bit. Or maybe there's some kind of fucking, like we get bugs that like eat away the shit here. There's many ways for a tree or a plant to die.
Yeah.
So you could just stealthily make it go away.
Because of the relationship I had with my dad, I would just confront him and say, you're crazy again. Get rid of these fucking trees where I am. Because you've overstepped the boundary here.
Yeah.
You've just fucking dug up my garden and planted trees you didn't want.
Yeah, so he didn't ask.
He didn't ask. Well, that's what I'm hearing from him. He just got this bloke just got home and found this happening.
Yeah.
That's too far.
Yeah. And maybe it's meant to be a present. Maybe it is a present for the wife's birthday. Did the wife and the dad talk about it?
Yeah.
And they've agreed on it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Has the dad just done this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just have a conversation.
Yeah.
You don't... Look, I was being mafia. I was like, just make the trees go away.
No, I think that's
A
perfect.
convenient accident.
Because it sounds like...
Involving some
this
bugs.
father's mentally unhinged, so maybe you shouldn't confront him. Maybe you should. Maybe you should just, in the middle of the night, have some guys come over and just fuck the trees off.
Yeah.
And then you can just, when your dad notices, just say, well, look, there's obviously tree thieves are a big problem these days.
What about I cared about them so much I overwatered them?
Not bad.
Too much bullshit.
But you've got that's yeah. See, you're building a lie, you're gonna get caught in then. Just blame tree thieves. Yeah. So we've had a lot of problems in this neighbourhood, Dad, with tree thieves. There's a lot of problems going on.
Yeah, and frangipanis, these sell well.
They sell well.
Like you cut off branch, you sell it for $30, $40 or something.
Yeah, no, they're
If
high.
it's a frangipani, I don't know.
Yeah, you made a mistake, Dad, planting them outside.
If it's a bougainvillea, just lose your shit and be like, I don't want to fucking deal with thorns every time I prune it. So, yeah, you can be a bit more aggressive about that one.
Yeah.
Frangipani, tree thieves, bloody, I don't know if this person's in Australia or whatever, Captain Cook bottle brush. I mean, they drop a lot of shit. Palm trees have like those orange berries that fall all over the place.
To me, it wouldn't matter how pretty the trees were. I would so have my back up about this non-consensual tree planting.
Yeah.
I mean, there's tree rape, essentially.
Yeah.
This yard's been tree raped.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. So I'd just fire up and get rid of them. I would disappear them like the CIA.
But the trees didn't do anything to anyone. I mean, they've been planted against their will. And it's a responsibility.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a life. That's a life.
Yeah.
And now you're like, it's been thrust upon you.
I would have bought every tree.
You'd have bought the trees.
Yeah. With extreme prejudice.
Yep. Or confront the father. But if you're worried about confronting the father...
Yep.
All right. Both. Think about talking to him.
Yep.
If that stresses you out too much...
Just disappear the trees.
Just make them disappear.
Yep.
You'll make them disappear. A little
You
accident
can find a
here,
guy.
a little accident there,
Yep.
a tree thief here.
We're back to hiring
tree thief
hitmen.
there. We're back to hiring hitman.
Yeah.
You get the hitman.
Yeah.
You get the most chill bloke ever.
Yeah.
And fucking get him to take care of the trees.
Well, I'm out of work. You've sacked
for at
me.
least
So this
more
person
than-
just get in touch with me. I'll come around and sort them out.
You can be a tree hitman.
Yep.
There you go. Bam.
Yep.
Got Mozza a job.
Yep.
Do you reckon Australia will legalise cannabis? Is that a conversation that's been happening?
There's always talk.
Have I missed that?
No,
Have I
there's
missed
always
it?
no, not at a national level. There's not. There's always states talking about decriminalisation, but
Where have they done it in America? Colorado or something?
heaps of states now. Heaps of states.
California.
Like Washington. Colorado. I think.
And it was booming business, wasn't it?
It's huge in some of those places. Yeah, there's a bunch of states. I did Google this a while back. Because, back when I was thinking about doing a bit of a pot tour of the states, I thought, I'm a married man, and now I should probably have slightly more adult life goals.
Yeah. I think the short answer for me is kind of like,
yeah,
do it.
Well, medical marijuana now is there's more and more research saying that it's helpful for a bunch of shit, including cancer treatment. Yeah. So, but also cannabinoid oil is taking off now, which has no THC as well and has all the health benefits of kind of without the psychoactive.
I kind of remember all of those conversations, like medical cannabis and stuff. And people were having trouble getting it, obviously, and it was working for certain situations. So that's a big issue in its own. And then I guess recreational use, is that what you call it? Just because you like getting high? I don't know. I guess it's up to you. Yeah. If you can't moderate like your drug intake, that's a problem.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I was a big pot smoker back in the day. I don't smoke anymore. Just because I'm already very lazy and I already eat too much. So, I don't need pot adding to those urges. Yeah. But, like, when you compare, and this is the campaign they ran in Colorado, they basically compared marijuana, the effects of, against alcohol.
Right. That's the go-to.
And
it's good. It's a good go-to. Because alcohol is fucking destructive as fuck.
It is destructive as fuck. People don't smoke a couple of joints then beat their missus up. So it's Look at the fact that alcohol, especially in Australian society, is so ingrained in our way of life.
Oh yeah.
Oh
man, grand final night, there were people fucking going off, arguing out on the street.
Oh,
there.
mate.
I actually did call the police.
Yeah.
I was like, they've started shoving each other. Mate. You might just want to bloody drive by and get them to settle down. Kids are screaming.
As soon as the Eagles made the grand final, I knew win or lose.
Yeah.
I'm staying inside tonight.
This town could go either way. We're going to have like angry people out in fucking Northbridge, or we're going to have people who are happy. It's funny watching it now. It's like, which city is going to be celebrating, like Melbourne with the Victorian team, or Perth here? Which one's going to be fucking sad and angry, and which one's going to be celebrating? Crossed my mind a little bit, and there's been more campaigns about domestic violence going up during a big sports event. Yep. Which is fucking interesting as well. Yeah. And it's something you've never really heard of or thought about. At first, I was defensive about it. Yep. I'm like, get fucked. The sport isn't the issue. It's, the issue is alcohol and people not being able to control it.
And I wonder, getting more controversial here, but I wonder if the big push in Australia, especially for like sports gambling, I wonder if that's a thing. So if you're pissed It's your team playing in the grand final and you've lost $200. I mean, all those things might add to your rate.
Gambling ads are on the TV a lot.
They are, mate. They are.
Even fucking Conor Habib fight the other day on the bloody Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10. You had 3 different gambling companies all at once. Mm-hmm. Who's it gonna be, McGregor or Khabib?
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. Look, I think yes, as a short answer. Going into it for a long time, I can't be fucked at the moment, and I want to get through a few people's questions. So should Australia legalise? Yes.
Yeah, it's good for the economy.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, WA needs something. When the mining goes, what do we do?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah.
And we've always had a reputation as a nanny state.
Yeah.
Let's just become full fucking Amsterdam.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And, yeah, let the mining boom end.
Yep. Medical
What's
marijuana.
everyone going to do?
We've got a lot of space here.
When the resources
a lot of space
run
to grow the herbs.
Well, yeah, we do.
Yep.
Where do I get a shirt like that if it's Rolo from Vikings?
I think...
It is Rolo from Vikings.
Of course it's Rolo. Yeah. I've been Team Rolo from the start.
Yeah, I think they just wanted confirmation.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Where'd you get it again? Do you remember? It was a few years.
I know I just typed Rolo from Vikings t-shirt into Google.
I thought you got it from Teespring because he supported Ozzy Man with the night is dark and full of dickheads.
Oh, yeah, I did.
And then I think Teespring recommended some more to you and you clicked through.
I don't think this was a Teespring.
Okay.
I think this was actually...
Where'd you get it?
I don't know. I feel like it was one of your cheap and cheerful sites like Redbubble or one of those.
Okay.
I was surprised at where I found it.
Okay.
It wasn't what I'd call a quality site.
All right.
But I did specifically Google Rolo shirt.
All right. Give us an email about it if you want to AussieManReviews@gmail.com. We'll see if we can investigate. Maybe you've got an old receipt in your email or something.
Could have, yeah.
Do a little search for the people.
Check my browser history.
It's our final show of the year.
Yeah.
We can go the extra mile.
We can.
Just do a cheeky search in your fucking email and see if you can
I'm out of a job, you can buy this one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just auction it.
That's good. It's got a good kind of fade to it. It's nice and worn.
It's warm.
It is 3 or 4 years old, that one.
It smells like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a unique musk.
Smells like vape and monster. Would you reckon that being a house husband is really a good way to keep me busy while I don't have a job? Darkness, Dragon.
Yeah, look, personally, I've found it a good challenge for me. I'm a creative person and I'm distractible. So for me, doing the same kind of little jobs day in, day out has been a good challenge, a good test of maturity. I think it's worthwhile doing. And so, some guys just love it.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of mates who... I've got an older friend, he must be in his mid-50s now. And he raised all 3 of he and his wife's kids all the way through. His kids, he's an American guy, based in Australia, but they raise the kids in Australia. Now the kids have all gone to college in America, and now he's just wondering, oh, what do I do? That's how much he loved being like a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, wow. He was lost without the job.
Yeah,
job
he's wondering what to do now, and he's a qualified guy. He's like an IT, like he's got skills.
Yeah,
and he's employable.
Yeah,
but that's how much he loved it. I don't love it that much. Like I feel like eventually.
Well, you're a social being. You do like to get out quite a lot.
And I like an emerging problem to solve. You know, not the same problems each day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just me.
But it's nice. You get some bonding.
Oh, it's great.
Some bonding time.
No, I'm glad I did it. I'm really glad I did it.
I like it. I'm kind of walking the fence. You know, I'm walking the line. I'm like, I'm half house husband.
Yeah.
I try to be disciplined when I come into my office. Mm-hmm. Like, I am at work now.
Yep.
I am now at work.
Yep.
I must not be disturbed. You know, I'm like, I try to be that guy. So I'm kind of like walking the line between going to work and being house husband. I'm trying to 50-50 it.
Yep.
Can you 50-50 it?
I think so. I would say to this bloke, if your missus has a good job she enjoys and she's making good money, and so you don't feel any pressure to have to work yourself, and you can enjoy it, then bloody go for it.
That's good. That's all he's really asking. Is it really a good way to keep me busy while I don't have a job?
Yeah, absolutely.
Surely.
Absolutely. And you can get a lot of satisfaction from it. You can get creative with it. You can take depending how old your kid is, but take them out to sports and, join a mother's group.
Yeah.
I joined a bloody mother's group. I had no shame.
Did you?
There's the one bloke. Yeah.
Good on you, Moz.
Okay, don't bloody hate on me and my penis.
No.
I'm just here bloody swapping mothering tips.
No, yeah, that's good.
With mums, yeah.
I like that. I went to baby bunting alone. I did a baby bunting trip.
Yeah.
Bloody filled up the trolley.
Yep.
You got like nappy bags. You got more bloody nappies. I got the video monitor. I got a bath. I got a bath and shit. I did a big shop.
Yeah.
A big shop. And then I got to the counter and she was like, "Oh, you've done well for a man." Oh, I almost was like,
bloody-
bloody
don't play your bloody-
sexism. I almost went Meninist.
Yeah.
I was almost like, "Oh, I've done well for a man, have I? Did you hear what she said?"
You almost went full Return of Kings.
Yeah, I almost did.
Yeah.
I almost became men's right activist.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck
Don't
you.
bloody patronise me.
I've done well for a man.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I've done well for a human.
I know my swaddles.
Yeah,
I know
that's
a
right.
good swaddle when I see it.
You know tricks.
I know a good bloody muslin wrap.
Yep.
I know a bloody muslin wrap. Mm-hmm. No worries. Mm-hmm. I know bloody 4 zeros is going to fit me, kid.
Yep.
No worries.
Yep.
No, I didn't really care, to be honest.
Didn't you? Oh, shit.
No,
Okay.
it didn't offend me at
Too
all.
tired to fire up?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't fire up much about bloody
Yeah.
gender things.
No.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
do a little bit sometimes.
You do a bit?
Do a little bit of that. Yeah. Yeah. When people sort of say to me, the one I hate is when I've got the kid, at the park or out in public somewhere, and someone says to me, "Oh, you're babysitting today." I'm like, "No, I'm fucking parenting. I'm not babysitting."
You're seeing what it's like for a day, are you? On the other side.
You're giving mum a break. I get that a lot too.
You usually leave the house, you go to the pub after work. Today you're not doing that. Nah, fuck that person.
Yep.
What do you reckon, house husband? Yeah, go for it. Why don't you give it a go?
Knock it out.
Give it a crack.
Yeah. If you fucking hate it, buddy.
We're getting parenting questions now. And that's
Lot of parenting.
turned into a bloody dad podcast.
Yep.
What's your current parenting approach? Relaxed and let technology privacy dominate? Half and half? Full paternalism? Friend bro approach?
Wow. There's a lot of language here that I'm not familiar with.
Haha at the end. Yeah. This person's bloody read up on all the different parenting techniques.
They've read a book I haven't read, so let's walk through that. So what is
Mozza/Ozzy, what's your current parenting approach?
Mm-hmm.
Relaxed and let technology/privacy dominate.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Leave the kid alone with technology in a private, like
Oh,
let them
right,
have their
okay.
privacy with
So
their
whack them on an
fucking
iPad and walk away?
iPad and go do some other things. Half and half of that. So I guess being involved with them or just letting them do their own thing. Full paternalism. Is that just like...
Just hovering over?
Right.
Is that what that means?
I think so.
Just bloody there?
Full protective.
Just full helicopter?
Right, full
Yep.
helicopter. Full helicopter, I think, is what they mean.
Well.
Or friend bro approach.
Friend bro approach.
Maybe not with the baby. Maybe not
Yeah.
with the 5-week-old. I
Yeah,
mean,
nah.
he's close to doing a fist bump from time to time.
Yeah.
If I'm like, "Oh, morning, bro. How are you? You gonna... No, not today." Close. It's more like a kind of actions that he has going on at the moment. So he can't really...
I'm not a huge fan of the parent as friend.
Yeah.
Not a
Your
huge fan.
kids are kind of old enough. You can... Maybe you apply that one or you don't.
Well, my daughter's 18 now.
Yeah.
And so we do have a very comfortable... so we are like friends.
You got a bro
90% of the
approach?
time. But every now and again, I do still have to go, "Oh, shit, this is a moment where I have to be a dad." And say something she's not going to like and, and
Bit
accept
of authority.
that. Yeah, I think if your kid likes you all the time, you're not really doing your job. Just once in a blue moon, you've got to have to just be that prick that says, you know what, you're an adult now and you're growing up and whatever else, but my very strong opinion is don't do that shit, or if you are going to do that shit, you don't have my support. Not going to stop you. But as your dad, I say, shit idea.
If you do it, I'll be disappointed.
I don't like the word disappointed. I had a very passive-aggressive mother.
It's a very teacher thing.
Yeah. I've got a friend who often says, "I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed." I'm like, disappointment's far
It's been done to death, hasn't
far
it?
worse than angry. I'd rather someone be angry any day of the week than fucking disappointed. No, well, that's why I like to say this shit up front, so I don't do the sort of pissy, sulky, disappointed card later.
Yeah.
I don't do the, "Oh, I told you so."
You don't do the double speak.
I'm clear up front.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I reckon that's a shit idea.
Yeah.
And then they can be like, "Well, I'm going to do it anyway." Like, cool.
Have you gotten to the point where you've done like a lockdown or a grounding or something like that? If they've still done the shitty idea, like you're like, "Oh, if you do it, your choice," which is all very cool. But have you ever had to do like a full grounding or something?
No, but I will sometimes let them cope with the consequences.
Yeah.
Whereas I might have, if it had been like a mistake situation, you might help out. But there's been times I'm like, well, yeah. If you
And your other kid is maybe a bit too young for bro
hadn't
friend.
turned 3 yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full paternalism, helicopter parent. I'm already joking about being a helicopter parent just because the kid's so young. It's like you get him to sleep and it was tough. And you're like, yes, they're asleep. And then 10 minutes later, why aren't they moving? I should go in and check. I should go in. Fucking SIDS. I got to get in there. He's not fucking moving. Yeah, I already joke about being a helicopter parent.
Yeah.
Gonna try not to, but I don't know. It is funny. It's like, even as the kids, as he gets older, it's like, oh, what, you going on holiday by yourself? Where are you going? What country? You got a hotel? And then bloody the mother and I rock up at like breakfast in the hotel lobby. Oh, yeah, we just want a holiday too.
Yeah.
I joke about it. We'll see if it happens.
No, it's a very normal instinct.
Yeah.
My missus and I, she is a very involved parent. Like if she's playing with the kids, she sits with them on the floor, plays games with them for hours. I'm like, no, you keep up with what I'm doing. I will play with him at his pace, his level for a while, but after that I'm like, nah, Dad's bloody doing this job in the backyard, bloody come out here and follow me around.
Oh, wow.
Because, I don't... Because that was kind of my upbringing. I grew up on a farm and Dad was just off doing stuff and I had to just bloody keep up.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So I think for little kids, and I adore kids, I adore my kids, but I think there's a part of every little kid that's a little narcissist. The world is kind of about them, and it should be. But sometimes you've got to go, no, you're on my schedule now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if our 3-year-old kid's being a shithead, doesn't want to get dressed and get in the car to go somewhere, my wife will just go, we'll do it on his time, and it doesn't matter if we're an hour late, blah, blah, blah. We're like, no, fucking get... Like
Yeah. There's got to be times where you have to do that, isn't there? You can't avoid it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I still haven't gotten there yet.
No, you're just brand new, mate.
Yeah, I can't.
Fresh out of the wrapper. Fresh out of the bubble wrap.
Yeah, bloody out of the oven. He's like, you can't go pushing him to do things.
No, not yet.
Yeah. No. Technology?
Yeah, we have the telly on a fair bit of the time.
Yeah.
But
I don't see how we'll avoid it in our house. We're always watching shit. We got tellies in so many rooms.
Yeah.
We got laptops. We got my whole business, my whole life, my whole bloody thing is technology and the internet. I don't see how I can
I think you've just got to make sure you get the other stuff. So the boy has a fair bit of screen time, so I make sure when we go out to the park and whatever, I'd get him doing shit like I get him down in the dirt looking at ants, I get him touching trees, I get him just as engaged in nature as possible. Just so he's not, he understands what actual reality is.
Yeah.
I
think that's good, when it's going out and it's playtime, and you're probably at a stage, where you can motivate that a bit, like, let's go outside, let's get away. Maybe he cracks the shits for a second, but you just got to keep up that energy, I guess. Like,
no, he likes going outside.
Okay, that's good.
That's something we've been going in for a big time. And so,
Okay.
But
you got to be the motivator of that still, yeah?
Usually.
Yeah.
No,
or will he decide to do it sometimes? Will he be like, I've had enough screen time, I better get away from it?
Sometimes he gets addicted.
Yeah.
Usually turning the tricky one is when I decide it's been enough screen time in the house, but we're not planning to leave the house. So I'm like, nah, you've been watching Thomas for 2 hours now, we're going to turn Thomas off. If we're not going somewhere, if I'm not actually hurrying him out the door to go do something else, that can become a power struggle.
Okay.
More Thomas. No, we're done with Thomas now.
Less Thomas.
We've had some good Thomas times.
More Percy. More Thomas.
So, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe like a 50-50 on that one.
Yeah.
All right, no, good shit. Look, I tried to get through a few there for our final season.
Yeah, good
Hope
work.
some of that's helpful. We might do a few more towards the end. Let me refresh Streamlabs, just see if anyone's given us any bits or if they're just telling us to fuck off.
Yeah.
We got a few followers. Thank you. Thanks for following us. Officer Nasty, thank you again. Back to work for Officer Nasty. It's fun. It's like old times.
Yeah.
Everyone's still around.
Yeah, good on Officer Nasty out there doing whatever Officer Nasty does.
Yeah.
Keeping us safe from things.
Catch you in season 2. I'll probably keep my sub going. My wife and daughter, I'm lazy cancelling, and just sounds like something I'd rather not deal with. Oh, well, you don't have to, mate. Bloody cancel that shit until we're back.
No one cancel anything.
All right.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Until Mozza gets a job.
Yeah, that's right.
Ian Butler, thank you for the 1,000 bits. H2D2, here's to the finale bits for you guys. Have loved the last few months with you. Thanks, Ozzy, Mozza, Dan, and Milton, for making me smile so much. Gonna miss you all over the oncoming cold UK winter. Fuck me.
Oh, This
do
is
feel
what we're
bad
doing.
for you up there.
We're throwing people out in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And
But
last winter, I think, was like the coldest or like
No.
the harshest in 10 years or
we're
something
bad
in
people.
England.
We're bad people.
What if this one's like worse than last year's? Wowee.
Yeah.
Watched you guys since first couple of episodes and have loved it. I'm glad that I was able to catch at least part of the last episode of the season before I have to go to work. King Donk 3221 1,000 bits. Thank you, King Donk.
Oh, good on you, King Donk.
Fucking legend, King Donk. More bits there. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Invis DK. Thank you for your moderating, Invis DK, over the last 6 months. We've done 6 months.
Six
It's
months.
half a year, mate.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
No.
What a ride. Can't believe it's been 6 months already. Have you taken a step into the world of chess boxing yet? Someone recommended that to me.
Chess boxing?
Yeah.
What, chess?
I gotta look
Chess
into
the
it.
game chess?
Yeah, I think just to do a commentary video on it or something. Chess
Okay.
boxing?
Chess boxing?
Yeah,
So you play chess and you hit each other?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I got to look into it.
Well, that sounds good.
I love it. The shit that comes through on a daily basis.
Oh, you got all these internet
There's a lot to watch. There's a lot to watch out there.
Yeah.
And there's something I discover almost every day. It's like, I never knew that existed. That's gold. Crazy underscore JD3, thank you for your 24 bits. No, 24, 44. Like 44 bits. Officer Nasty again, H2D2 again. That was like 14 days ago. Oh, that was from the solo stream. Thank you guys for that as well. I didn't even have Streamlabs open that night. That's how bloody
Oh, you didn't know what you're doing?
dishevelled
Yeah,
I was.
you were falling apart.
I was dishevelled. I was bloody... Alright, what else we got there? Oh, like $3 donation. Cheers for that. Nah, bloody cheers for that donation. Wherever that one came from. Oh, that was Robbo Rant. Cheers, Robbo Rant, for that one. Much appreciated. Okay, thanks everyone for those ones there on our bloody season final.
Top
I
people.
appreciate it.
Top
I
people.
appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay, well, what have we got? Have you got that like entertainment segue, Dan? Have you? Even
It's
got
time for entertainment segment. Movies, film, cinema, TV shows, streaming, web streaming, Netflix, YouTube, music, entertainment, all kinds of entertainment.
There was a really smooth bit of studio work there.
Oh yeah.
Where I looked at you with panic in my eyes and said, "What are we fucking doing?" And you just whispered "Better Call Saul" at me.
Yeah, I did.
So
I did.
heads up. Yeah.
Entertainment segment. Well, I know it's something that we've both finished.
That's true.
We haven't been able to go to the cinema to see Venom.
No.
Haven't even seen it.
No.
The Predator. Haven't even seen it.
No.
Haven't been to the cinema for ages.
Yeah.
But one thing we have both finished
It's season 4.
of Better Call Saul.
This is true.
So, yeah, if you're watching Better Call Saul as well, then, yeah, fucking, this is a relevant conversation. If you haven't been watching it, then you should watch from, like, season 1. I mean, surely you've seen Breaking Bad. Like, loads of people have seen Breaking Bad. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, fucking watch that as well.
I feel like Breaking Bad is...
If you haven't seen Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad, should you start... You should start from Breaking Bad still, shouldn't you? Because Better Call Saul is a prequel to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I feel like you will enjoy Better Call Saul more if you've seen Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Breaking Bad has become one of those shows, too, where it's almost a bit of a social pariah if you haven't watched it. Because I came to it very late.
I did too.
Yeah.
Season 5 or something.
You introduced me, and I was feeling social pressure because I was becoming that person who hadn't seen it.
Yep.
Everyone's like, "How good's Breaking Bad?" I'm like, "I wouldn't fucking know." And people are like, "What are wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You know, why are you a bad person?"
I got sick of that as well.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
become an outcast.
You do.
It's
You
like
do.
as much as Game of Thrones or something as well. It's like
Yeah.
if you're not involved,
Yeah, that's it.
what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, just crying in the gutter somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you got into Breaking Bad. I got
did.
into Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It was excellent.
it was excellent.
People were right.
Yep.
They were correct.
I think I like Better Call Saul more than Breaking Bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep.
You see, I've forgotten Breaking Bad after all these years. You remember some standout classic episodes and you remember big plot points. Whenever something that was in Breaking Bad happens in Better Call Saul, I'm like, oh, I think that was in Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Is this leading up to Breaking Bad? You know,
Yeah, that's right.
I've got enough of the knowledge still there where it's like, oh, yeah.
I feel like Better Call Saul is gentler in a way because I feel like less happens.
It is.
In that Breaking Bad, even from the early seasons onwards, you saw... I've even forgotten the character's name. Walt. You saw Walt making, decision on decision and getting worse and worse and worse. And it was like watching this kind of spiral downwards. Whereas I feel Better Call Saul has been a more gentle pace.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a slow burner.
It's a slow burner. I really like it.
I like a good slow burner.
Yeah, and it really... having watched Better Call Saul after Breaking Bad, you realise how much is that Vince Gilligan style, those long static shots, where the camera will be back a long way from, say... And there'll be a shot with not much going on, like two cars meet in an intersection, drive away. Like, you know, and it's got this lovely, very slow pace about it.
I feel like the things they explored in Breaking Bad, they've kind of taken the ingredients they really liked and were like, let's flesh that out more for Better Call Saul. Like, the kind of shot choices and things like that. But even also character and themes and symbolism. Yeah. It's like all of that stuff that was in Breaking Bad, they were like, let's take it and let's even really try and expand on it and get better at it with this one. And I think they have. I don't know if I can do a side-by-side comparison with what's better yet, because I want to see where Better Call Saul goes. Like, this isn't the final season.
I just think I'm enjoying it more.
Yeah, okay.
I'm really enjoying it. And I've got to say, I love the character of Kim Wexler.
Oh, yeah.
I just love her. She's such a good character.
I think season 4, they all had a great season.
Yeah.
Like, it did feel maybe there was a filler episode or two, but there's a lot of good character moments. Even stuff that you really have to dig out. You have to think about it. You think it's nothing, and it's like the way she's working in kind of lower paid kind of criminal law versus big business corporate law. It's like, well, the big business corporate law she was burnt out from, so she's gone to work these jobs that get wrapped up in, one day or something, and you can see why it appeals to her if you think about her mental state. Otherwise, you're just like, why am I watching these scenes for a while, and what's this got to do with something? And Jimmy's whole character arc with, like, is he going to grieve over his fucking brother here? What's going on here? So that was all pretty interesting. I've just done spoilers, haven't I?
A little bit. Yeah.
How do you do reviews without spoilers? We've never solved this issue on the show.
No.
We've never solved it.
Yeah.
Look, if you're going to... We won't say too much.
No, don't say
But
too
for
much.
the people who've seen it, you've got to talk about it.
A little bit.
And the people who haven't, we won't do like mega spoilers because you're still going to find it really enjoyable. Yeah. Because it is all about dissecting the characters' minds.
Yeah. I think they're just beautiful characters. I think... Again, I keep raving about it, but Kim Wexler, she is such a wonderfully internal, controlled character. And I love the comparison because Jimmy is an extrovert who runs his mouth. And he's brilliant at it. He's a very clever communicator. He's manipulative, he's persuasive, and he's charming. And he comes across a guy you want to be your friend. But he can't help himself but talk. If anything, his one flaw is he's probably shut his mouth more. Kim is so controlled. Whether it's in a corporate law environment, whether it's just in a relationship, she maintains silence so much. And I don't know the actor's name, but whoever plays Kim, she's just amazing at that kind of the active listening and the eye contact, or the dialogue is it's so brilliantly written. It's so spare, so controlled and reserved. So when she does demonstrate affection towards Jimmy, or she does, say something positive or affirming, it means so much. Because she's so taciturn, she's so controlled. Yeah. I'm in love with her. I think she's bloody brilliant. Yeah.
And I feel like I'm in a safe pair of hands. Like, the long game is to see how Jimmy McGill became Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman was bloody the lawyer in Breaking Bad who's
corrupt as fuck and working
morally bankrupt and all of that stuff. I think it would be interesting to watch how he played that character. After Better Call Saul finishes, I think you do have to just continue on and watch Breaking Bad again so you can see the continuity with the character. But yeah, essentially it's a story of a lawyer wanting to start out good and then becoming corrupt. So I feel like we're always going to see that, and it's always going to get back to that core story, which is good. I do feel like I'm in a real safe pair of hands with the overall story, I think.
Personally, I'm terrified because we know the train wreck's coming because Kim wasn't in Breaking Bad. Yes. So at some point the train wreck where Jimmy is, because she's so loyal to him. Yeah. No matter how many times he fucks up.
Oh, there were some great character moments with that as well. Like in terms of relationships. Yeah. Like, are they going to change, or are they just going to default back to what they know?
But at some point, we know it's coming. He's going to shit the bed so bad that she has to give up on him, and that's going to be tragic.
And it's fun seeing bloody Gus Fring as well.
Oh.
We love him.
Another great, very controlled character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salamanca.
Yeah.
Or Nacho. All of those characters.
He's a great character. Love
He's
Nacho.
great. Yeah. He had a good season too.
Yeah.
I think most of them, all the characters were pretty well serviced. I don't know. Still got a lot of attention. Maybe their character arc wasn't huge or fast.
No.
But it never is. And I'm curious to know how many seasons they actually want to do. And yeah, I think
What did Breaking Bad do? 6?
I think
7?
5 or 6. I think it was like 5. There was part 1 and part 2, or something like that.
Yeah.
Ultimately 6.
Yeah.
I think Mike is my favourite character.
He's pretty great.
Mike is great.
The one I can't turn off the nitpick though. To me, he looks substantially older in this, the prequel.
Yeah.
Which, actors get older.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
Yeah.
But that's the one thing I look at and go,
Yeah.
it just sometimes takes me out of it.
Yeah, it crossed my mind a couple of times watching him too as well. But
He's brilliant though. I mean, he's excellent.
Oh yeah, he's so good.
Yeah.
And the way he's becoming more gangster.
And I like they're not doing anything hacky and cheesy like putting makeup on him or CGI or something.
No.
It's nice.
Yeah. He's still endearing and engaging enough. You just love watching him, and
he's
you
brilliant.
can be like, yeah, all right, the continuity of him aging, whatever, fuck it. I thought he had a good season too. His character. He's stuck in a pretty tough situation, really.
Yep.
Was kind of the conclusion at the end of that. Fucking Howard had a good season.
Howard?
With his grief. Bloody HMM, the bloody
law
firm.
Chuck's partner.
Yeah, Chuck's partner.
Yeah.
He was really interesting in those first few episodes.
He was.
I thought as well. His psychology too.
Yeah. No, I give a shit about Howard now. Didn't before.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's really interesting when you've got characters that you don't give a shit about. Suddenly you're like, oh, why do I give a shit about
like
this
Jamie
guy?
Lannister in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
When he started getting his own chapters, I was like, fuck, I'm invested in this guy.
Yeah.
After just thinking he's a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those were the first few episodes, I think, were kind of good. Some good Howard moments. So, strong season overall. If you haven't been watching Better Call Saul, I reckon you should. And even Breaking Bad.
Yep.
And
big plug from me for Get Shorty. I've loved that.
Get Shorty, the TV show.
Yeah.
I've seen it. The thumbnail's popped up.
Yeah.
Is that on Stan or
Fucking
Netflix?
brilliant. I've got a very good mate of mine, Daz, who this is his second mention on the show. I'm sponsored by him.
You talk about Daz all the time.
Daz all the time. I'm in love with him. No, but he I was saying to him on the weekend, we were at a mate's birthday party. I said to him, watch Get Shorty, and he goes, oh nah, because I really liked the movie and it's nothing like the movie. I'm like, fucking what? And it is nothing like the movie. It's it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And it's really, I'm a huge fan. And to watch Chris O'Dowd, the Irish guy.
Oh, he's good from Bridesmaids.
And all that. Yeah. The IT crowd,
Yeah.
Because he's mostly done comedy. His character, it's very new.
He's good?
Yeah.
He's funny.
This is not a...
Oh, he's not funny?
He's not funny.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's quite a... Anyway, I won't say too much.
All right. No, I had a positive response to it when I saw the thumbnail. I was like,
It's fucking good.
but I didn't click on it yet.
It's really fucking good.
All right, I'll click on it.
Yep.
I'll click that shit.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Watch it.
I'll watch the first ep
Yeah.
and probably go on to the rest.
Nah, see it all.
All right.
Do it.
All right.
It's your homework.
We watched a pretty good Netflix movie the other day. Hold the Dark.
Oh, yeah.
While the baby was sleeping, the baby gave us a good block.
Holy fuck.
And we managed to watch a whole movie, and that was like fucking exciting for us.
Yeah.
And it was good.
It's dark as shit. It's
Netflix movies can be pretty shit. Let's not lie.
Yeah,
Alexander Skarsgård, we like him. We like him. The dude from Westworld.
Yep, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
We like him.
We like him.
We like him.
Yep.
That was dark. It was good. No, I like that a lot.
It's good.
That's worth a watch.
Yep.
Haven't been to the cinema at all. Just bloody watch Netflix. And
Jack, my daughter, her recommendation was because we always look for a show for us to watch, and we finished Alienist a while ago. But she said, let's check out Atypical.
How'd you go with Alienist? Just as a quick one, like by the time it ended, what taste did that leave in your mouth?
Well, I think I really liked it because I think it took itself a bit too seriously at times. But the fact that I watched it with Jack and we sort of... So when we're into it. When we weren't, we could take the piss together. I don't know if I just watched it by myself, whether I would have had a different experience. But we had running jokes between us after a while. We were seeing patterns. We were kind of... So we were both enjoying it on its own merits and taking the piss out of it.
Yes.
And that made it a fun
I kind of remember that feeling.
Yeah.
Because the first few episodes I thought were really strong.
Yeah.
And then it kind of... it went downhill, I think, towards the end. I can't remember the specifics. I just remember the feeling of like, oh yeah, the Alienist. this is cool, and the era is cool, and the characters were pretty cool, but it just didn't add up towards the end.
It was trying too hard.
It was trying too hard.
It had no
with,
sense
with
of it.
Something.
Yeah.
It got a bit butchered.
It got a bit butchered.
Towards the end.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, like I say, Atypical. Really liked it.
I haven't heard of that one. When did that come out?
I don't know, but it's the 2 seasons out now.
Yeah, right.
My daughter and I watched them all. We really liked them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of a sweet coming of age. It's kind of some real drama, some real comedy. Good watch.
Atypical.
Yeah, about an autistic kid in his final year of high school.
Yeah, right.
And his family. The family's very involved. It's a family story.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
We watched 7 Seconds on Netflix.
7 seconds.
That was intense.
7
I don't know why.
seconds.
We watched Hold the Dark, 7 Seconds.
What's 7 seconds?
Well, both stories, Hold the Dark and 7 Seconds, are about like a missing or dead kid.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're doing this.
Yeah,
I've just had a kid. It's like,
I'm
what the
a
fuck
little
is wrong
bit
with
sick
us?
of how many Netflix movies begin with either a kid's gone missing or has been butchered, or a woman's gone missing and has been butchered. So many. I almost avoid them now.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's becoming boring.
Yeah, we haven't finished it.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was
Okay.
the drama.
You found it dramatic?
I found it dramatic.
Yeah.
The dramaticness
Yeah.
was pretty engaging,
Yeah.
but we haven't finished it. So I guess that says something.
I find it's getting a bit hacky now. I find if I was head of a major studio and someone came to me and said, okay, this is a story of a guy, he's following the case of a woman who's been abducted or a kid, I'll just go, oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Come back with something. Fuck
Yeah, we don't want abduction again.
Yeah, more abduction.
Yeah, we get it. It's primitive.
Yeah.
It's a primitive story.
Yeah.
Ever since Taken.
Yeah.
2008 was a turning point for simple, primitive,
Yeah.
family member gone missing stories.
Yeah.
Actually, probably before Taken.
Oh, a long time, yeah. I think
Death
so.
Wish.
Yeah,
Taken was just Death Wish, wasn't it? With Charles Bronson. I don't know.
basically.
I think that's all. I've really watched, and I've had time to watch.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a few things.
Yeah, that's a few things we've ticked off.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll keep like looking and clicking on some thumbnails and shit. And besides that, I watch YouTube, of course.
Yeah.
And I watch fucking UFC, and I still watch a bunch of things. Actually,
Yeah.
I squeeze it in when I should be sleeping.
Yeah.
When the baby sleeps,
Yeah.
I go and I'm like,
You're making that mistake.
I'm making that mistake.
That's a mistake I often make.
It's like, why don't I just
should be
watch
catching some
something?
Z's. Why don't I just, I've got some time.
I've got some time back.
'Cause you do that thing that I do, you go, no, this is me time.
Yeah.
Why would I waste it sleeping and regenerating my body
Yeah.
to make sure I'm a better person tomorrow
Yeah.
when I could check out what's on fucking Netflix?
I try to sell it to myself like, I'll watch something and I'll get sleepy like an hour of the way through and it will help me go to sleep. But I just stay.
What do you watch on your phone, telly, laptop? What do you watch on?
Everything.
Everything?
Whatever, just whatever works. Whatever I
have
feel
found-
like at that moment.
Here's a pro tip, kids. I've my daughter pointed me towards it. Yeah, one of those yellow light filters on your phone. So you downloaded an app so you can turn off the blue light and
Does it
get like a
strain
softer
your
yellow.
eyes? Yeah,
Well, it
yeah.
means that apparently
It's on the Samsung
staring
ones.
at the blue light late at night keeps you awake.
Yep.
It's like, you know, because if you sat there reading a book, you'd start to fall asleep, right?
Yep.
Apparently the blue light keeps you awake.
Yeah,
So-
I've used that. I've used that on the
You use
bloody
it?
Samsung phone. I
There you
haven't
go.
used it on iPhone. I don't know if iPhone has it.
No,
Is that one
you find
area?
an app. You find an app.
Okay, you can do a hack.
Yeah, that's what I did. I downloaded an app.
Yeah, Samsung, it just had it inbuilt.
Did it?
It was one of their
That's
like
fun.
cool things where it's like, Samsung or Android's better than iPhone. I think they had that like eye restraint feature.
Yeah, I've got a Motorola. It doesn't have shit. But
Yeah.
I downloaded it.
Yeah, no, the old Nokia didn't have it, I don't think.
No.
It was already yellow, wasn't it?
No, the
That screen?
Nokia, mate. You could do anything with the Nokia.
You didn't even have any
I
blue.
want a Nokia back.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've made it in life, and I'm back on a Nokia brick phone.
Yeah, it'll feel good.
It will
Life
feel
has
so
gone
good.
full circle.
Yeah.
We're back together again.
JOMO, the joy of missing out. It's a new thing.
What's this one?
Yeah, JOMO. JOMO.
JOMO.
The joy
So
of
we got
missing out.
FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
You and I created phobie,
Yeah, the fear of being involved.
fear of being
But now
involved or
phobia-
included.
Yeah,
Or
fear of being included.
Fear
Yeah.
of being included.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like you don't want to be invited to things.
No.
It scares the shit out of you.
Don't want to know what's going on in the world.
Don't want to be included.
Just want to be a hermit.
Opposite of FOMO.
Yeah, but now we can turn phobia into the positive of JOMO, the joy of missing out. Because phobia is negative. It's fear.
There's a full spectrum we're creating.
Yeah, that's right.
Joy of missing out.
Joy of missing out.
So phobia, that fear of being included,
Yeah.
is the path
Yeah.
to the joy of missing out.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I was watching bloody...
That's good because, it can be like, all right, I've got phobia. I'm not going out to this party.
Yeah.
You catch up with someone. What happened at that party? It was
Nothing.
a shitstorm. People got in a fight. There was
Yeah.
vomiting. And then you can be like, ha ha, glad I missed it.
Fucking missed it.
Good.
Yeah.
I like this.
No, it's good, buddy. Because one of my addictions is watching bloody clips of the Graham Norton show, and
clips of Graham Norton. Yeah.
I like Graham Norton.
I can go down the rabbit hole on the YouTube watching those clips of his as well.
He's good chats, Graham. He's got a way. But Ed Sheeran was on the Graham Norton show, and he was saying he's gotten rid of his phone entirely.
Bullshit.
He's gotten rid of it. So he wakes up in the morning, has a cup of tea, and does
It's a bloody marketing campaign. It's an ad.
It's working for me.
I reckon that's a bloody sponsorship.
You reckon?
Ed Sheeran.
Who's sponsoring him to not have a phone?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jomo Inc.
We'll find
the
out.
The Jomo Corporation is
We'll find out.
All right.
It's too extreme. Any behaviour that's too extreme.
What's wrong with not having a phone?
I'm like, this must be an ad.
I aspire to that.
There must be a con.
You reckon? What?
I don't know.
You don't believe. You can't imagine a world where someone doesn't have a phone.
Yeah.
Really?
Especially Ed Sheeran.
Why not?
Because he's big on the social media.
Is he?
And he appreciates his fans.
But what if he has people do it for him?
Yeah.
Maybe it's people.
He probably has for quite a while. Yeah. Yeah, he's gotten rid of it.
Does wonder how many people, yeah.
What about texts? So he doesn't do texts anymore?
Texts? I don't know.
How do you contact him?
I'm not his mate. I'm not. Well, I couldn't be his mate because he wouldn't answer my texts anyway because he doesn't have a phone. So,
right. How does he make new friends?
He probably doesn't. Probably got enough. He can buy friends. He's pretty wealthy.
Yeah, he probably had a cut-off point.
Yeah.
You would. Like, no more new friends.
You would. I think, that's the thing. Mm-hmm. If I would hate to be really famous because everyone probably can say I want to be your mate. I'm like I can't handle the fucking mates I got.
Yeah.
I'm bad at birthdays and remembering shit. Yeah.
Right. So he doesn't use any apps.
This is what he's saying.
The weather. I checked the weather app.
I don't know if he was doing like a 3-month digital detox. Now he's back on the phone. I don't know.
People say that all the time as well.
Digital detox.
Yeah. I'm going off Twitter for a few days, and it's like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this. I'm taking a break. Everyone does it.
Yeah.
Everyone
I
does
love when people announce it on social media.
Yeah. In our bloody new media industry, in the bloody YouTuber creator world, I'm taking a break. Yeah. 2 days later,
back.
Less.
Yeah.
Like I never said that I was taking a break.
Yeah.
I've probably done it. I think I've done it.
Yeah.
I reckon I have.
Yeah. No, I've bloody, I think I made it a month with Facebook shut down.
I do like a digital detox.
It's good.
I do like it.
Yeah.
Even with Aussie Man reviews, I think I've done it where I've gotten like 5 days and I haven't looked at anything. If I've got videos scheduled in and shit, it's like I can sneak off and no one will ever know.
Because the robot's doing it for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. If I'm organised enough, it is possible with my concept and what I do to do a digital detox.
You've got them stored up.
Without needing to announce to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fucking... Well, that's what I've done during baby time.
Yeah.
There's videos going out on the main channels.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm there.
People think you're in the office, you're not.
Right. I just worked double time in August
to
have fucking videos in September. But I still drop in and like... Yeah. I'll pop in the comments.
Say good day.
Say good day.
Let people know you give a shit.
Yeah.
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 It's good.
All right, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll look at that's what he said.
You believe him?
Why would he lie?
I don't know.
He might.
Ed Sheeran might be a liar.
Could be.
He could be a fucking bloody psychopath.
I think he's a very nice young man.
Yeah, well, he comes across that way.
He does. Yeah.
He's wholesome.
He's wholesome. Yeah.
He's wholesome.
Seems to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sings a very empathic song about prostitutes.
Yeah.
So,
does he?
He's got some feelings.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Is that the one, The Shape of You one, or The Shape of Us?
No, it's the one about bloody... I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's too cold outside for angels to fly. I don't know the name of the song.
Yeah, I've heard. I've listened to a few.
It gets a flog on commercial.
I don't mind him. I don't mind him.
Yeah.
I'm not an Ed Sheeran hater.
No.
Even Game of Thrones, I didn't care.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Macy Williams likes Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
You know, she's done this show since fucking childhood.
Yeah,
give her a break. Give her a break.
Put her bloody crush on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give her a treat. Like, fucking, I don't care.
Yeah.
He was all right.
Yeah.
Nah. All right. If he says, if that's what he says.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know the details.
I don't believe him.
You don't believe him at all?
Just putting it down. I don't believe him at all.
What I'm saying
I'm just having some conviction.
I
with my
aspire for a
opinion.
phone for your life. I do aspire for that. You know, because I think that's going to be the ultimate test of bloody age and wisdom and maturity.
We all think about it.
To just walk around the world. See, I don't know if this is true, whether it's an entertainment industry rumour, but I love it. Apparently, the only way you can get Bill Murray is to call a landline and leave a message on an old school answering machine. Apparently all his movie offers and whatever else go through this fucking landline answering machine. And it gets checked like every few months. That's the only way to get him.
I wonder what the thinking actually is. Is it that, like, the technology and the phones and everything in the social media has dumbed people down? So it's like, I'm not going to be a part of it because it's dumb and there's too much vanity and narcissism and it's made people dumber.
I think it's made us
Is that
anxious.
the opinion?
It's made us anxious.
It's made us anxious.
You know,
Right.
it's made us tied to something that, you know.
Yeah.
I think the problem with the online social media world is there's a constant sense of judgment. You're in a judgy relationship. Do people like me? Do they like what I said? You know, people angry at me over saying this.
Yeah.
Do people remember who I am? Have they forgotten me?
Yeah.
You know, you're always in this weird kind of this. You know, and the thing is, it's an immature place to be.
Yeah.
Because when we're adolescents, right, we think that everyone gives a shit about us. But as we get older, we realise no one cares.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's too caught up in their own ego to worry about us on a daily basis. But I think for me, social media can take me back to that place where, you know, I'm worried about how many likes I'm getting on a post, or you know, I'm looking at that shit.
Oh yeah.
I do that terrible thing where I post something and then like an hour later I'm back seeing who's commented, who's liked it.
Oh yeah, you got to see it. You got to see who clicked what bloody emotions and shit.
Yeah.
You have to know.
I do. I go through the fucking list to see which
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, exactly. Who
Yeah, it's
clicked
on a
it.
psychological level. Yeah, you can see it's like, no,
it's
that's stuff's not
stupid.
good to get dragged into.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, on the flip side, are you necessarily smarter for not getting dragged into it because you're missing out on information? You're missing out on news, even though there's
Is it key
bloody
information,
fake
though?
news and all of that stuff out
Is
there.
there stuff I need to know?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, in terms of just continuing to shape and evolve who you are, and if you want like fluctuating opinions on things, I mean, it's a bloody information superhighway.
Apparently.
The internet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very pro internet.
Yeah, I know.
I've developed my life around it and I've studied it.
Yeah, no.
And at its best.
And you use it well.
Yeah, at its best, I
Yeah.
like the democratization and the decentralization, and I fucking love all of that theory. And essentially, yeah, the hardware helping people connect globally. I do like it. There's a lot of fucking likable things. So yeah, the thing of having access to information anytime, just whip it out of your pocket, Wikipedia, the Google, everything. Does it necessarily make people smarter who aren't using it, or are they just missing out on?
I don't know what makes them smarter. I know for me at least, and I shouldn't, you know, project this on anybody else, but I know for me, I've got to be, because of my personality type, I've got to train at being okay with boredom.
Yeah.
You know, so like one of the reasons I got myself a watch again a couple of years ago was like, no, I need to be able to look at the time when I get my phone out of my pocket.
Yeah.
You know, getting the phone out of the pocket can't be the first thing I do if I've got 2 minutes to myself.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, that's just a, yeah. But I'm still on it. I downloaded an app a while ago which monitors your phone usage. And the app actually asks you some questions. How many hours a day do you reckon on your phone? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I think I put between 1 and 2, probably. Turned out it was like, first day was 3 hours, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, it's a lot of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? It's morning, it's as you wake up, it's before you go to sleep, it's everyday life.
Yeah.
It's a part of everyday life.
Yeah, that's an eighth of a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, my inclination is kind of hoping it's not destructive or anything, and because I don't think there's a difference between the real world and the internet world. It's the same world.
Yep.
It is just another layer. I don't know, if we want to go into ontology and things like that or whatever, it's like, because people will say, oh, this in the real world. I don't know, you got face-to-face in real life, IRL, all of that shit. It's just a layer on top of real life. What happens on there is real. And that's why we're so anxious about it, I guess.
Well, in some ways, I guess, it occurs to me that in some ways there's less artifice in the media that's online.
Yeah.
You know, if you're watching like a YouTube vlogger, chances are they're being more real, talking, you know, down the barrel of the camera to people than like than some current affairs show that's all like produced and manufactured and.
Well, you hope so, and that actually segues to a good story at the moment that's going on the bloody YouTubes.
Yeah.
Mozza. We were talking about sponsorships here earlier as well.
Yep.
A big story that's happened on YouTube is a company sponsoring YouTubers' videos called BetterHelp.
Oh, you were telling me this before.
I gave you a quick bloody rundown on it because it's something I've followed over the last week, which I find really interesting. I do sponsorships. I do sponsored videos. I've done the integrations where it is just a product, a fucking VPN, a Dollar Shave Club, a mobile game. I did have an email from BetterHelp, which I never answered. That was back in fucking June. Basically, the rundown is this company is online therapy. So it's like half the price of going to see a real psychologist, and you do it all through an app, and you get counselling
So
and
you're
advice.
like chatting with a therapist online? Is that the...
Right, you chat with a licensed therapist, so they say and whatnot. And, you just get your fucking help with your mental issues through an app and online, I guess, is the business. And that's the company. So they've used influencer marketing to bloody get the word out there. And hundreds, 200, 300, I don't know, 100, I don't know. Lots of YouTubers have taken on this sponsorship.
Right.
And the controversy now is that, is it ethical to take on a sponsorship that's to do with mental health? Are you just profiteering off your fucking audience's issues and their problems? Because when you do sponsorships, you're paid what they call CPA, cost per action.
Right.
So like my fucking NordVPN one is $15 per action per
So for
sign
every
up.
click through, you get a little commission.
Not click through. Someone's got to actually want to use it and buy it.
Okay.
And I get like the $15, and they might do a flat rate as well, which for that one was $4,500, and then a $15 CPA. Okay. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
And I used it, and I liked it.
Yep.
And that's a good thing. You try to do your due diligence, and some YouTubers have. They were like, "Oh no, BetterHelp was good. I used it. I fired it up. I spoke to someone. I spoke to a counsellor that sounded like they were real. Hopefully not AI or some shit, or just someone who's not qualified." So some people have come out and said it was
Not some kid in
good.
Bangladesh making shoes on the side and bloody going, oh, yeah, tell me about your feelings there.
Yeah. I wonder if they are outsourcing to a click farm.
Maybe.
Fuck me, that would be huge.
Terrible.
So, some people try to do their due diligence, others don't. But they essentially profit. With BetterHelp, people were reporting they were getting $100 CPA, $200 CPA. So those are some big numbers.
every sign-up.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I've only ever had $15, and I was pretty stoked about that. And I was like, $15 CPA. Fuck yes. I do cheap shit. Something would feel wrong about $100, $200 CPA. How do those numbers even add up? Like, how are people charged that much?
Yeah.
And I guess there's a bit of vagueness in regards to how they're charged. Like, you'll pay for 3 months or something, but you have to pay up front. You're not paying $35 a week. Look, I don't totally know because I haven't gone through and tried to use it and look at it properly because I just ignored.
But what you were saying to me, it does sound a bit... My hackles went up a little bit because, as you know, I'm pretty passionate about mental health stuff. And my hackles went up because what you were saying to me before was so there's all these YouTubers coming out as going, oh, hey, I need you all to know that I've suffered from depression, or I have anxiety issues, or I have this mental health problem, or that mental health problem, or, and oh, by the way, on the back of that, plugging this mental health service, something rubs me the wrong way about that.
Well, what's the agenda?
Yeah.
And can the agendas coexist if you're actually... Like, there's been a lot about creator burnout in the last year. And even I've wondered at times, am I fucking burnt out? Am I sick of this? Going from about January onwards, and I think even after the Logan Paul suicide forest incident, which I've wondered about his psychology and how you push it so far to the point where you want to just come up with something shocking to get the most attention. It's like, well, what fucking mental state do you have to be in to be making those decisions? I've genuinely wondered about it. And YouTube, I guess, has answered, and I started having in my creator dashboard tutorials on mental health. Tutorials, I mean just informative videos. Usually YouTube plants tutorials in your creator dashboard, about metadata and keywords and surface level shit about the platform. January, February, I had... Are you suffering
YouTube
from...
was doing this?
Yes. Are you suffering from creator burnout?
Wow.
It would click through to a YouTube-owned channel where a psychologist or counsellor, Katie Morton, who's been involved in BetterHelp sponsorships, would be the video and talking about creative burnout. So it's really been in the air, in the atmosphere this year. And now I'm wondering if I've kind of just fallen into something as a creator and a user, wondering about my mental state, when I actually don't need to be too worried. I've just had a few bad nights sleep here and there, but ultimately what I do is a good job and it's quite easy and I can keep doing it for as long as I want. It's like, have I really got it tough? I don't think I actually do. So yeah, have some YouTubers been forcing an anxiety or a depression? It sounds horrible and you don't really like to say it because I do think it is a real thing and you can get burnt out from being a social media star and having the pressure of delivering constant content. Yep. I do think that is real. But yeah, can it coexist with a mental health sponsorship? Or does one agenda outweigh the other?
Ethically, I don't like it. So there's I know and I'm sure around the world there are different organisations in each country, but I know the general thing here in Australia is if you're a media organisation, you do a story about something full on like suicide or serious depression or whatever else. The general thing in Australia will be at the end of the post or the story on TV or whatever it is, they'll invariably say if you're suffering, call Lifeline, which is and that's a not-for-profit organisation that does like telephone counselling to people who are going through a serious crisis. Or they'll say, or call Beyond Blue, or the Black Dog Institute, or check out this website. And all those services that are generally plugged are all free, not-for-profit services that don't charge and that exist by donations and government sponsorships and, this sort of thing. So, I don't know, to me it feels earnest and genuine to say, hey, if someone comes out as going, hey, I've went through a tough time and I attempted suicide and blah, blah, blah. If you've had suicidal feelings, call this service. But to say, I don't know, to talk about your own problems and then say you should pay to use this service that's going to make me money. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not
it does feel deceptive and it feels a bit manipulative, and I hate that's because then it goes on to fucking reflect YouTubers as a whole. Like if you want to generalize people's occupations, athletes are like this, prostitutes are like this, doctors are like this, lawyers are like this. Well, YouTubers are like this. They're just fucking deceptive and manipulative, and it's all about taking the trust of an audience and then flipping it over to make money. And I try to be careful with it. Like you can feel it where it's like, all right, I got to make some money here and there, and things like demonetization has been tough. Making ad-friendly videos, and fuck me, there are genuine issues that you do go through. But you got to walk the line fast. I see it every year, people find a new revenue stream and they just thrash it and exploit it. And it happens on Facebook, like with fucking articles, and I try to make the blog kind of readable and good and share stuff that's worth sharing. But people will just exploit it and go for clickbait only and just bloody burn out a revenue stream within 6 months or something, and it's like, that could have been a good revenue stream if we didn't all fucking exploit the shit out of it. It's like, so I just kind of feel like that's happened again. It's like, sponsored integrations are not bad. You put it in the middle of a video, at the end of a video, be upfront about it. If people are interested in it, if it's the right demographic, if the marketing is genuinely well thought out and it's like, all right, I think my audience wouldn't mind this. It's not going to hurt anyone. It's the same as a pre-roll ad or something like that. You just... take it or leave it. So it's not terrible. Like,
I feel like you and I are in two quite different places here, because I hear like you're talking about marketing online generally and the ethics of that, whereas I feel like I'm just stuck. My head's stuck in health promotion, health awareness, and the ethics of that. Like, I get really upset when I find out that doctors, like general practitioners in office, are getting commission from pharmaceutical companies on promoting a certain antidepressant or something.
I joke about that all the time, even just going to the pharmacy today, they sell us like 3 products and shit. I'm like, all right, so the naturopath, the child health nurse, they're there for free. They're there for free, are they? Well, they got to sell a few products, surely. Like, what's the kickback? Even like you get the bill from the hospital with the pharmacy things, like all the painkillers the missus had. It was like, all right, we use like 2 of these. And the others just put on there because the fucking obstetrician gets a little bit like, that's an I joke. I'm like, they haven't disclosed that sponsorship. If this was my industry, we'd get blasted.
I hate that. I hate the idea that a doctor is sitting there and recommending a certain pill because they're getting a little bit of on the side from that. You know what I mean? Like, it's, Is
it conspiratorial, or do you reckon that's really happening?
Oh no, it happens. It's definitely a thing, and it got some media attention a few years ago. And particularly the psychiatric meds, like new antidepressants coming on the market. There was a lot of kind of, hey, just push this one, this particular brand or whatever. So I don't know if they've kind of locked down on that in Australia a bit. They certainly shine a light on it through various avenues of the media, but yeah, again, it's. I've never had cancer, but if I did a YouTube video and say, hey, I had testicular cancer, it's a thing guys should worry about, blah, blah, blah. You guys should all go and get screened to make sure you don't have it. And by the way, here's a particular service, professional paid service you guys should use that I'm promoting directly and I'm making a kickback. That's dodgy as fuck.
Some of them mention that, I get paid through it if you use it. Some of them disclose that, but not everyone does. I guess because there's different ways of doing it. I'm slipping into the the business side of it a bit. But people can want you to promote it in a way that's very organic. So it's like, well, I've got to come up with a topic to suit the sponsorship. Like my sponsorships probably stand out like a sore thumb because it's a it's a destination fucked compilation, and then it's like, all right, this is the sponsor of this. I'm not trying to sell like
that's how it should be.
I'm not trying to sell life insurance with a destination fucked compilation. I do, I think that's how it should be because it always feels seedy. Like we want to organically seed this into the content because if people don't know it's an ad, it's better. Yeah. And I have people want me to do that.
You know what we should do right now? It's a bit of a treat. It's a bit of end of season 1 treat. We should do a role play. You're going to be you, and I'm going to be someone from a corporation wanting to do a sponsorship deal.
All right.
On Aussie Man.
All right. Can we bookmark that?
Yeah.
Let's just wrap up the BetterHelp story.
You wrap it up.
So, dodgy ethically.
I hate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I think so too. I'm glad I just fucking ignored the email that came through back in June. I'm very relieved. Yeah. But yeah, it's all come out.
Can you forward it to me? I'm going to send him a rude email back.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. People are looking into it really deep. What is this company? Terms of use was an issue when people read that. It was like, well, counsellors, we take no liability or responsibility. It's like Uber saying we're not responsible for our drivers, you know? Yeah. They've like copy and pasted that mentality or whatever. Legally you're allowed to do it. I don't know. But it's like, all right, well,
and that suggests,
we're just the provider.
Just they're outsourcing their therapists.
Right.
That suggests they're just a platform.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Which I think they are just trying to be. We're just connecting. You know, we're just the platform.
Just the middleman.
Right, just the middleman, so we're not liable for our counsellors' actions. So that really got everyone's attention in terms of how this controversy started. Started through terms of use, then the fact that YouTubers were getting paid quite a lot with the CPAs, and also that referral links is a thing. So if you use a platform and you get other YouTubers to sign up, you've got a link where you will then be tracked. Whatever money they make, you get 5% of, or you get a kickback from. Very common. Like even Patreon, when that started, if you got someone new on there, another creator, you'd get $500 bonus. You know, very common. Another thing I used, Cameo, where you do personalized videos. If I got someone involved, I'd get 5% of all the videos they make, which comes out of Cameo's money though, not theirs, which was a good clarification. Very common though. So also on top of all of this, you'd have YouTubers, if they signed up more people, they'd get a percentage of the money that person made from getting members of their audience to sign up. So it gets kind of pyramid schemey, multi-level marketing. I don't know, whatever it's fucking called these days. But so then that feels dirty too. Just to finish up the story on on why it's all quite.
I hate it. Mental health is too important. Like, it's too important to fuck with like that. And I just want to say, I can only speak to our Australian audience here, but in Australia at least, if you are struggling with any of that shit, depression, anxiety, and don't be a dickhead who goes, oh, I think I'm okay. Like call it early. You know what I mean? If you got a few friends saying to you, you seem like you're a bit down lately, just go and see your GP, because in Australia there's a thing called the mental health plan. Go and see your GP. And what they can do on the spot is sign you up. They give you a letter which gives you 6 free sessions with a psychologist. And not every psychologist will give them to you free, but some will charge like half price or whatever. But call around. Call around the psychologist first, then get a referral to that psychologist who'll give you the 6 free sessions. And just go along and talk to someone face to face. It's worth it. You know, it's only 6 sessions. Like you're not risking a lot.
Yeah, well, that's BetterHelp's big marketing point. Good message too, Mozza. Thanks. That's BetterHelp's marketing point, is like we're half the price of face-to-face. And you might be intimidated going to see someone face-to-face. You know, it's kind of trying to cash in on young
people's fear and anxiety.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't need to
leave
the house.
Almost cashing in on the stigma a little bit.
Yes.
Because the first thing that we got to get past for our own mental health is the fear of being that person who sees a psychologist or whatever else.
Who calls the landline and fucking has to get out, get the GP letter. Yeah, it can be like, all right, well, it's easier to just talk to someone online. Yeah. But...
Yeah. Now let go of fear, let go of shame. It's a
scam. It's a fucking scam.
Fuck them.
It's a fucking
better
scam.
Help, more like better run, bitches. Am I right? I'm coming.
I'm interested to see how it pans out. It's very hard to find. Yeah. There's a link. There's multiple websites. Creator Health, Better Health. I don't know. Even YouTube itself. There's a big board that needs to be put up with pins everywhere, which some people are doing, and they're doing a great job.
Good.
The channel Memology 101, I think I first saw it, or I went there because they were onto the story first, and then PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber, did a video on it as well. So if you want to find if you want to find out more about it, it's a big tin of worms.
People are digging.
Yes.
Good.
Memology 101, check out that channel, and just check out PewDiePie's video on it as well.
Because he needs more hits.
Yes.
Poor bugger's struggling. I feel bad for him.
No, his video was good.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing.
So that's the BetterHelp story.
Yep.
All right.
Roleplay.
You want to role play
Yep.
being a bloody... You're from a tech startup?
No, I'm from... Yeah, we'll find out, won't we?
Okay.
Yep.
And you want me to be an influencer?
Yep.
Oh, this is close to the bone.
Yep,
This is
exactly.
good.
I'm calling you out.
This is good.
People are going to see the real you.
Well, that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
No, good shit. Good shit. Sorry, I'm just going to remove this. I got cough lozenges still in case.
You can't role play with that.
I've had no, it's too much noise.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I'm me.
Yeah, you.
Good.
Okay, Aussie man, I'd like to thank you for taking this meeting.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Have you enjoyed your refreshments? You enjoyed your lunch?
Wait, can we be on Skype or Google Hangout or something? Because that's how these meetings happen. I don't go to see anyone face to face.
No, I have flown you.
You've flown me?
Yeah.
Okay.
To my office.
You've flown me
just outside the
to your
Pine
office.
Gap missile base.
You see, I'd never accept that.
Yes, you
This
would.
is a problem with playing myself. All right, I accepted it.
Yeah.
Someone talked me down. They sent 5 emails in a row, just trying one more time.
I've flown you first class.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I've only been flown first class once.
Yeah, that's how I get you.
To India, to New Delhi.
Yeah.
That was fun as fuck. But okay, yeah, you got me with first class. Got me.
Yeah.
No. Cheers for the flight.
No, it was everything to your liking.
Oh yeah, it was great. They bring food out straight away.
They do?
It's like a cheese plate.
The chair lies down.
It's gourmet, fully flat chair. I got a 6 hours sleep.
I can see you're excited.
I never get a 6 hour sleep on the plane.
No.
That was great.
Well, you've got a child at home. We know that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I appreciate a 6 hour sleep. No, so thank you for that. That was fucking awesome.
Oh no, we believe in you and what you're doing.
Oh great.
Yeah.
That's good.
We support you as an influencer.
You like my videos?
We like all your videos.
Which one's your favourite?
Oh, the one you did about...
You watched them?
Yeah, you did that one about Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
And that was very good.
I don't...
Yeah, no, and you did one about kittens playing with dead bugs, and that was excellent.
I did do some kitten ones.
You did. You did a funny...
Maybe I did one with dead bugs.
You did
I don't know, I forget.
You did
a
funny voiceover talking as if you were the kitten. And that was very good.
Yeah, I do that.
And we liked that a lot.
Yeah, 4 to 5 years, I probably did kittens and dead bugs. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, no, we did. We watched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's a good
It wasn't as good as the Ryan Gosling video, but it was good.
I didn't do a Ryan... I don't think I did a Ryan Gosling, but that's all right.
Let's agree to disagree.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So, we're really excited. You're excited about the sponsorship opportunity. We're definitely excited.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
No, I'm passionate.
Yep. Good. So our product is called basically Lockdown, and what we are is a child abduction prevention service.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good cause.
Yeah, a very good cause.
Yeah.
No one likes... You wouldn't like to have your child abducted.
No.
No.
Of course not.
No. And
we only just got our child.
Yeah.
We worked hard.
Yeah. We are the Southern Hemisphere's premier child abduction prevention service. So what we would like
That's good.
to do...
Yeah, you didn't really say that in email. You kind of like big opportunity.
Well, we're a little bit... We take confidentiality and security very seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was... I tried to ask you. I was like, oh, can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me what it is? Because I like people to be upfront. Can you let me know what your budget is? Can you just spill the beans?
Yep.
You're a bit mysterious about it, but
Yeah.
First class flight. Fuck yes.
Well, most of our staff here, we did work doing black ops in Iraq. So people here are a little, we don't like to overshare.
Okay.
We like to keep our cards pretty close to our
I don't mind that. I mean, I've got lots of army fans, like people who've worked in the army and
Absolutely.
shit. So that's cool. Yeah, like there's military people
So
in my
what
audience.
we're going to need you to do, and money is no object. It's no object. We're going to need you to get onto your various social media platforms and specifically target people with very young children and whip up in them an anxiety, a fear, a paranoia, if you will, about their children being abducted, and then refer them onto our service.
Okay. The big questions for me, you know, with my style, it's kind of like remixing and taking footage that's already out there and adding my own thing to it. What I mean, I'm just trying to visualize the content. Like,
Okay,
if I'm going to do a commentary,
Yep.
what kind of footage what assets would be the tech term?
We
What assets can you
Yeah, we can
provide to me?
supply you with a bunch of like a montage of shopping centre footage
Okay.
of anxious parents who have mislocated their child for a time.
All right.
So we imagine you could cut together a funny video of very worried-looking parents running around, and you could do like a hilarious Aussie man voiceover over that.
That's good. Those videos should be out there. I mean, there's a bunch of viral video licensing companies who, you know, when someone has a viral video, they'll contact them, they'll ask to buy it. And, I can hook you up with those companies. You can go through their library and just talk to them. I'm sure they'd have some of that footage, actually. Worried, concerned parents, like when the kid's missing or when something just happens to the kid.
No, I think the missing kid. I think that's important.
It's pretty specific.
Yeah,
Pretty niche.
and you could do it. No, you could do a wacky voice. I've got. Oh my god! Oh, my child's gone. Oh, I feel terrible. I feel very anxious. You could just play up the fear. Yeah.
As long as I can make it funny. I mean, the priority is still that it's comedy.
No, but you must
like the concept.
Yeah, but we need.
I know it's a sponsored
we
post.
need
I know.
Yeah.
You've flown me first class, and you've said money's no
You
object.
have drunk a lot of beverages.
Yeah, but the creativity.
You just eat lobster. So you finished it.
The concept does come first, and the creativity and the comedy.
Okay.
So I just need to see the videos before I 100% confirm.
Or if you're interested in making some real money,
real
money.
I just need to see, like, gather the videos
if you've
and
really
show me the assets.
If you're truly an ambitious person, if you'd like to make some real money, you know, just putting it out there, you could do like a very, because we respect your acting ability. You could do a brutal to camera piece where you're just like in tears, you're a mess, and you just put it out there that your own child has been kidnapped. You know, and we're sure that'll, you know, and just let that story go out there for a couple of weeks. Then like an hourly update saying, please bring my child back. A lot of crying, perhaps some self-harming on camera, and then at the end of that 2 weeks, just say the child is back thanks to Child Abduction Prevention Services. .com.au.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think that would really move some units.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone's yet done a significant YouTuber's child has been abducted.
I mean, there's people who have done videos about that. Absolutely, they spread like wildfire on Facebook. Like my fucking kids in a burning house. My fucking prank abduction videos were huge. So maybe look at some of those. Maybe approach some of the people who do those prank channels. I think you're bloody
no prank.
There's Bradbury's, Ethan Bradbury. There's people who do these kind of parent fear. Videos. Maybe you're more in line with them. You just haven't found them yet. So I can send you some links.
No, we want you.
And I mean, I do videos to the camera, like here's me face is the thing that I do.
Yeah, that's what we love, that here's me face thing.
Oh, you've seen some of those?
It's like a catchphrase.
I do like one every 2 or 3 months. Yeah, it's a bit of a catchphrase.
Yeah.
It's
like, can you smell what the rock is cooking? People just know it. They know it.
I didn't think that one would catch on because it's very simple.
Here's me face.
Here's me face. Yeah. It's like, sometimes I mix it up.
You can put that on a t-shirt.
Here's me fucking face. Here's me dumb face.
You can merch it. Here's me t-shirt.
Yeah.
Here's me cap.
Here's me cap.
Here's me stubby holder.
It's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. So we're here to help.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So I do videos where I talk down the barrel. They're not bad. I mean, the engagement's probably not as big as like a punchy commentary, but they are longer, and YouTube likes longer videos in the algorithm. So, I mean, it's not bad in terms of just visualizing, just visualizing it. I just don't know about the content. I don't know if I can be that serious. Well, what's funny about it?
There's nothing funny about it. It's causing terror and empathy. That's what we want.
But the comedy,
because we feel like you have a loyal, supportive fan base.
I do,
and we want them terrified for the safety of your child.
Yeah, but the comedy,
and hence terrified for the safety of their own children.
I got to prioritise the comedy, because videos where I don't do that, and if it's just like a fucking rant or it's too serious,
What about
not
if
really-
it's 5 minutes of you wailing and crying and just tearing your hair out, but then right at the end you have a little wow 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 sound, and that would be funny.
Yeah.
Right as your
YouTube
kind of-
does have like a free stock audio library.
So it's like, oh my god, I can't go on with life. Wow wow wow.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Look, I got to think about it. I'm not going to 100% confirm at the moment. I got to think about it for a bit.
How long do you need?
So I'm not sure, to be honest.
To be honest, we're not going to unlock the door you walked in until you sign off on this.
Right. And this is my fear coming face to face. I like to just do this stuff in the inbox or Skype or Google Hangouts.
Because we just want to say no one knows you're here.
Sometimes the phone
like they know
number,
you're in the Northern Territory, they don't know you're here.
Very rarely do I give the phone number. So
we are experts in disappearing. We usually prevent it. We can make it happen, is what I'm trying to say.
So that's locked.
Yep. There's no getting out. These walls are 3 foot concrete, so...
Alright, well...
Your phone won't work in here.
Yeah.
No one can help you.
How much?
How much? If we get the full... If you commit to the bit for 2 weeks, like daily updates, just crying, wailing, I'll never see my child again.
It's like 14 pieces of content.
14 pieces of content.
Across Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook.
Yep.
4 platforms.
Yep.
14 pieces of content.
Yep.
It's like 56 posts to organise.
Yep.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
I mean, I won't be able to do the other content.
No.
I won't be able to do... Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. We would commit to $400 plus GST plus a carton of Pepsi Max.
It's a bit low.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to just go like... I try to make a minimum of
2
like...
cartons of Pepsi Max?
I like a $5,000 minimum.
$5,000.
Yeah, that's entry level sponsorship is $5,000.
Okay, for $5,000 we would need you to invent some kids you don't have yet and make them all kidnapped. So all 5 of your children are being kidnapped.
So is there a video for each child?
Yeah.
So that's like 5 times bloody 14. I mean, you got a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's usually for like one video.
Okay.
So like something like a fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey or a Narcos Netflix or the Meg clip for Village Roadshow. It's usually just the one bespoke video.
Okay.
Or integration talking about a company. So look, I can look $400. I'll give you a Facebook share.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just share something from your page.
Okay.
Is that pretty good?
With the crying and wailing?
No, it won't have me in it.
Won't have you in it?
Whatever content you make, I'll just share it for $400.
Right. So if we were to lock you in here for a few days till you start crying,
You won't have me. No.
and just shoot that,
No.
and we can send you that to you.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to leave you here in this underground bunker. No one knows you here, and you can think about it.
I do want to think about it.
Yeah, good.
I want to see if there's a way we can reach a middle ground and we can make it work for everyone, including my audience.
Yeah.
So I do definitely
What I'm
want
gonna do is I'm
time
gonna
to
leave
think
you in
about it.
here.
Usually I like to think about it away from the client.
No. I'll walk out of the room. You can stay here in the secret bunker. You've got airflow. There's ventilation.
Yeah.
There's a paint can in the corner if you need to use the toilet. And you know, you just knock on the door when you're ready. Say yes.
How many days?
As long as you like.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll take that deal.
Okay. Cheers. Yeah. And scene.
It's pretty sad. That was like a sad influencer story. You're just like pummeled into doing it.
Yeah.
That's sad. That happens.
Yeah.
You get exhausted from being asked until you say yes.
Yeah.
That's why you just got to bloody hit the report spam button on Gmail and never look back.
That's right.
It's like, no, this one's not going to work. I've done a lot of blocking over the last 4 or 5 years.
You got to block. Otherwise you end up in that situation.
Right.
Yeah. But no one wants that.
It doesn't feel good.
No.
But
when you're in a secret bunker?
I block numbers.
With some sort of ex-military
I
psychopath?
thought a gig was good.
Yeah.
And I blocked numbers like 2-3 conversations, and you feel like a fucking dick.
No.
Like you feel unprofessional.
You've got to set boundaries.
Yeah, right.
No.
If you don't, there's a time where it's too late to go back.
Yeah.
And you think you learn from that. But I don't, which is how I played it.
I'm sure I've said it before.
That's how
on
I
the
played
show.
it. I'm just naive and...
Yeah. No, you'd never get in that situation.
I don't think... No, I wouldn't go face to face.
You're too smart for that shit.
Well, I mean, I accepted being flown to New Delhi and maybe I would accept...
No, the territory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Northern Territory, just internal domestic
Territory.
flight. Yep.
Do you even get first class to Northern Territory?
Yeah, you can.
That's bullshit. That's not a long flight.
Oh, it's
I didn't get a 6 hours sleep.
3 hours. We'll probably
3 hours sleep's pretty good.
probably did some laps. Maybe 6 hours.
No, that's pretty good. No, good role play. That was very close to home.
Yep.
That was very close to home. All right. Well, I don't know how everyone's doing downstairs. How long have I been here? I should go down and visit the family soon. We'll start to wrap this up.
Holy
It's been
shit,
a good show.
It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's been a good show.
Yeah, it's been a marathon.
Let's do a couple more Ask Advices,
Okay.
and then I'll do a refresh on the Streamlabs.
Okay.
All right, we'll take a few more questions from the audience, guys. If you want to send in some fucking questions, now's the time to do
It's
it.
your last chance to be fixed before we go on bleed break.
Yep.
Yep.
Questions. He did it the first time.
Oh, no, he's put that hashtag up on the screen.
I'm wondering if he's going to do the questions thing again.
Nah.
Come forth.
Oh, there it is.
You may come forth. You may come forth, and you may ask advice.
You're back. You're back on the internet.
All right, yeah, I started reading the Twitch. You were having a vape. Thought about checking your phone, probably.
Nah.
Where is your phone?
Don't even know. Oh, it's down here.
Yeah. All right, hashtag Ask Advice. It's my birthday tomorrow. How do I get a shout out from Ozzy and Mozza? Fuck me, Billy
On your
Bankrupt.
birthday. We'll give you a pre-birthday shout out.
Yeah, we can do a pre-birthday shout out.
Shout out for your birthday tomorrow.
Billy Bankrupt.
Is that his name?
Yeah, but it's
Billy Bankrupt.
Old Bill.
Oh, Billo.
Old
Big
Billo.
Bill.
Fucking Billo.
Big Billy Bankrupt.
Big Billy Bankrupt.
Look out, Big Billy Bankrupt is coming to town.
And he's got a birthday.
Hello.
He's gonna have cake.
Get some cake.
What will he do on his
He
birthday?
can't pay for it. He's bankrupt.
He's gonna go bowling. Maybe see a movie. But how will he do it with no
Gonna
money?
do some karaoke.
Some karaoke.
Probably gonna sing Tainted Love.
Oh yeah. Maybe sing fucking Rage Against the Machine.
Killing in the name
Yeah.
of bankruptcy.
Billy Bankrupt.
Billy Bankrupt.
This holiday season. The greatest birthday you've ever seen. How can a bloke have the best birthday ever with no money? That's
In a world.
in a world.
Even a bankrupt man can get a birthday shout out.
Happy birthday tomorrow, old Bill. We
Yeah,
hope you
Bill.
have a
No,
great
but have a
day.
good time, bro.
Yeah, have a great birthday.
Oh, yeah.
However old you're turning, doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's just a number.
Just a number, mate.
Just a number.
Just bloody eat some cake and move on with your life.
There you go. How do I monitor my daughter and her boyfriend?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
How do I monitor my daughter and her boyfriend? That's pretty juicy.
Wow. Wow.
In lunchtime, it's lunch. Oh, this is like a quick one. It's lunchtime, and I'm next to get a kebab in the shop. What should I go? What should I butt? What should I butt? That's how much they're in a hurry.
Wow.
What should they get at the kebab shop? Chicken, doner.
Donna,
You're a doner man.
double meat, egg, cheese.
Fuck me, I'm a chicken man.
Are you a chicken man?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Chicken the lot.
Chicken a lot.
Sour cream and barbecue.
Sour cream and barbecue.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your choice?
I'm going to go Donna double meat, egg, cheese, hot chili and garlic.
All right.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep.
You have one choice.
No, I get both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chips.
Yep.
Guess
It's Billy's birthday tomorrow, so celebrate. Just get two.
Yeah. Get both of them and some chips.
Yep.
And a fucking Pepsi Max.
Eat a mouth and scream, "This is for Billy," the whole time.
Good luck.
Yep.
7 kilometre walk or 3 kilometre swim tomorrow. Fuck me.
Well, it depends where in the world it is.
I'll take the walk.
Take the.
I'm not a good swimmer. That's just me personally.
Yeah. Fuck.
I've told stories.
Swimming's a big commitment.
Yeah, I've told stories of how I've gotten caught in rips.
Oh, you know,
and
yeah. No.
almost drowned. I'm
No,
not swimming.
You know Jason Momoa.
I'm not a swimmer.
No.
Best way to spy on my daughter and boyfriend. All right, we got it. I
Yeah.
banked it.
That's
On the
that's
topic
an
of-
ethical can of worms, that one.
On the topic of mental health, I'm working with someone that's new to Twitch, giving mental health advice. Would you be interested in having her on the show for a conversation? Is this someone from BetterHelp? Have they infiltrated us? We've been infiltrated
This is
by
how they
BetterHelp.
get us?
This is how they get us.
That's how they get us.
They got a foot in the door
Yep.
in the chat room,
Yep.
and they bloody got us.
Yeah.
This is the last show for the season, so not right now.
Yeah.
We'll talk next year.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for asking that.
Give Billy a call for his birthday. See what Billy can set up. Yeah.
How to not get distracted while doing my coursework. We've spoken about bloody exams and work and shit as well.
Yeah.
Just bloody
Get offline.
get offline.
Get offline. Yeah.
Don't watch our show.
No.
But thank you for watching.
Get a timer. Set your timer. You know. Just
You do have to do that. I actually used to do that with
Yeah.
the bloody uni exams. I would unplug
Yep.
the Ethernet cable.
Yep.
That's the best way.
Turn your phone on bloody plane mode.
Yep.
Set a timer.
And you will find yourself going to like refresh, you'll open a browser and then you're like, oh, I unplugged it.
Yep. Plane
I don't
mode.
want to plug it back in.
Airplane mode.
Yeah.
For that exact reason.
Do that
Yeah.
for a block of time. A healthy...
Pretend you're on the aeroplane where you're studying.
Yep.
Decide where you're flying, set the timer for that long.
You can be productive on planes like when
can.
you're like
Yeah.
not connected.
Particularly if someone's sitting next to you don't like.
Yeah. Don't accept the flight. Yeah, no, I didn't accept the flight. That was Billy Bankrupt. In caps.
Yep.
I'm not accepting a flight to talk about a sponsorship.
Yeah.
I'll barely
I'm gonna
reply
get
to the
you.
email.
I'm going to get you.
You didn't get me with your bloody dodgy abduction service.
I'm going to get it.
What's the corrupt part of that business? So it was to like prevent child abduction. What's the seedy underbelly? What's the real agenda?
I think being asked to pretend your child's been kidnapped.
I know, but what's the business? What's the like talking
never
about the
asked.
bloody BetterHelp
You-
business model?
you never
I didn't
asked.
ask.
You
What
didn't
did you
ask.
have anything in mind? Like how
No, I
do
did.
you make your money?
Oh, I did. Yeah, but you'll never know
Oh, get fucked.
until you knock on the door. So
Like you got to profiteer from abduction in some way, or
No, from fear of abduction.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
or actual abduction would be your business model in the end. Something terrible.
Yep. It's because since you've sacked me, I've got to get creative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You got to run. You got to figure out a scam.
that's right.
So many scams in the world. Tips on how to spice up the relationship with the missus. How to reignite the fire. Wow. Thanks, I'll reach out to you in future. Yeah, no worries. Hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, all right. Fucking CEO better help in here. It ain't weak to speak. Good comment.
Very good comment.
Nice. Thanks, guys, for reading my comment. We're just reading comments. We're letting this season just fizzle
Peter out.
out.
Well, we should answer the keep spicing things up.
Spice things up and
Just a quick
how
bit
do
of
I
advice.
spy on my daughter and her boyfriend?
Oh, jeez.
We've got two there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's deal with them quickly then.
Both juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. You get started, and I'll I'll listen. No, I'll listen, Moz.
Oh, look. I think the spy. Did he use the word spy on? Or was it monitor, or he or she?
Yeah, he changed it. There was an alteration.
Spy on.
He asked twice. I like spy on.
Look,
Well, I mean, that's very concrete. There's a range of devices.
I'm going to be humorless, take this very seriously, and say don't be spying on anyone, unless your daughter is proper young, like far too young to be in a relationship. Mm-hmm. But assuming she's like 15, 16, 17, like maybe let her make some mistakes up to a point. And because if you get caught spying, because the one thing you want with your daughter is open communication, where she's going to come to you and say,
Yeah.
so Bradley and I think about having sex. Like you want that level of trust. Right, or we got offered drugs at a party on the weekend. You want that level of openness and trust.
That's huge, though. Can you get that?
I reckon I've had it with my kid.
Yeah. Or do you have to sniff it out and bring it up?
You might need to be a bit proactive with it.
Yeah.
You might need to say to your kid, "Hey, look, I'm trust." You might need to say to your kid, "Look, you having a boyfriend makes me a bit anxious, and I'm trying not to be a dick and like follow your every movement and hack your phone and fucking try not to follow you around, trying to let you live your own life."
You might still have to instigate the conversation.
Yeah, you might still have to.
figure out the timing and
Be honest, be open, and say, "But what I want you to do is just come to me when things are getting physically intimate. If you feel like you're getting pressure to do something you don't want to do, if if you're trying to want to start things that feel a bit adult and drinking, physical intimacy, just keep me in the loop.
Yeah.
Because I love you. I don't want you to make mistakes.
And then they go, "Fuck you, Dad." Car door slam. What's your next move?
Well,
Get the spy equipment.
call the guy from Child Prevention Abduction Services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set up the cameras and the bugs.
Yep. Maybe you infiltrate their friendship group.
Yeah. Yeah, set up a stealth Facebook dummy account.
Find a stool pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find that best friend they tell everything to. You keep that best friend on your payroll, maybe.
Corrupt them.
Yeah. Say, hey, Letitia.
Make them an influencer for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Just any little bits of info you find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send them my way.
Yeah.
Each bit of info.
I need you to be like my Varys from Game of Thrones.
Cost per action.
Yeah.
$10 for each bit of info.
Each bit of info.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anyone else you get to bring info?
Yeah.
You get a cut of their $10.
Yeah.
That's a good bloody spy scheme.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, seriously, you don't let it get to the point where you have to spy, essentially.
No. Yeah.
Is your bloody top-notch Mozza advice.
Try to avoid spying if you
Yeah.
can, because you're gonna fuck trust right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have to, there's a number of ways.
A number of ways. Yeah.
But no, don't let it get to that stage.
No.
Good shit. Good shit. What was the other one?
Keeping things spicy. Or re-spiced.
Oh, respicing.
Mm.
Let me just see if there's anything else there. All right. Venom's ratings is tragic. Oh, wow. Should I still go watch it? Hadn't even looked.
A mate of mine, I've been following this story, I haven't seen Venom yet, but it did get absolutely panned. But a reviewer I really trust, Travis Johnson, I read his review and he said it's not worth it. He said the panning is a bit over the top.
Okay.
He said it's enjoyable junk. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Good popcorn movie.
We'll probably like it.
Yeah.
I mean, we like Solo and cop shit for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I fucking loved Solo.
Yeah, well, anyway, no, I generally agree with Travis, and he's a really good reviewer, and it's not often. Celluloid and Whiskey, I'll give him a bloody shout out. Check him out. He's bloody really good.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't understand what all the fucking shit slang is about.
Yeah,
He said it's not a great movie, but he said it's fun and it hits all its beats, and you know.
It happens with movies so much now, doesn't it? It's like,
The fun thing I didn't know about
the...
apparently there ends up being, I hope this isn't a spoiler, but apparently, I haven't seen it, but apparently there ends up being like the symbiote, which becomes a suit, and Tom Hardy actually get into conversations. They just start talking to each other, Gollum style. Having to into it. That's really cute. It was a fun idea.
I'll see it eventually.
Yeah,
I'll see it
there.
eventually.
Yeah.
All right, how to bloody spice things up in the relationship?
Do you want to tackle this one? Should I go? What's your advice?
I don't know. I mean, what am I into my marriage now? I mean, I'm fucking January 2017, a relationship that's gone on since like 2014. We're 4 years into it. I'm not feeling any pressure to spice things up, you know? I think it takes ages to really get to know someone on like a super deep level to really kind of know how they're thinking all the time.
But there is a danger. I empathise with this because there's a danger you get stuck in life and taking each other for granted.
Yes.
And you kind of become housemates. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and yeah.
Yeah.
I think all I can say, it's important for me that the other person still feels like your friend and you want to spend time with them.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes I think guys want to rush straight to how do we spice up the sex life. So they go straight to, I'll buy her some lingerie or bloody, you know,
right.
We'll try some role play, we'll bloody crack out the riding crop and try some B&D.
Yeah.
I think for me, for any person in a relationship, they want to know you still find them funny, you still think they're cute, you still like their conversation.
Yeah.
So I reckon it's just fucking go on dates and do fun shit together.
I think so as well. Like, if all that foundation is there, and that bloody foundation is still all strong, I mean, there's probably a million ways you spice it up. Like, keep things adventurous.
Yeah,
like, we did a lot of travelling last year, which was fun. Yeah. I mean, that was fun as fuck, because we knew we wanted to have a kid too, so it's like...
Let's get out of the way.
Let's go, let's go out, let's do some travelling.
Well, we can.
Yeah, go on some adventures. We make sure that we spend enough time together in advance. Yeah. Because, I mean, you kind of predict the relationship's going to change a bit after a kid and how you adapt to it. But, I mean, this is new again and this is an adventure in itself. Yeah. So, I mean, that's going to spice things up too. I don't know. I mean,
I'm about to say something, give some advice which I should follow myself because I know I'm bad at this. But usually... early in relationships, when you're kind of romancing someone, it's when you put all the effort into dates. Do the interesting dates. You know, you take them places that are not, you surprise people, you know. Yeah. But then what can happen, I know I've certainly fallen into this trap, the relationship goes on long enough and then dates become rare because life, kids, things take over. And so
we used to joke we're not going to get any date nights or anything, or like, date nights are funny. It's funny people have to like... talk about we had a date night and now it's like date night
and the dates get pretty predictable after a while. You know, dates become dinner, a movie, get around a movie, or just like, then go home to root.
I'm so boring. I fucking love that too. Like, yeah,
I love it.
adventures are good. It's like, be adventurous, traveling, shit like that.
Yeah.
A bit of spontaneity, all of that stuff, that's all good. But fuck me, I like routine and predictability as well.
It's nice, but there is...
That's spicy for me.
If you share... Yeah, I get it. I'm totally the same, creature of habit. But if you share a new novel experience that neither of you has experienced before, and whatever that is, it's going out to a gun range, it's fucking doing indoor skydiving, it's doing some wacky experience neither of you have experienced before, you'll suddenly have that. That's making memories.
Yeah.
And even if you both hate it, you have something to laugh about later, and you know what I mean? It's I think shared experience, doing something novel out of the box.
Shared experience, novel out of the box, and then just some communication about it all.
Yeah.
Because you can always communicate early on in the relationship, and you'll break things down, and you'll talk about, I don't know, you might be more open talking about feelings, and then you can somewhere that can maybe stop for a while. So keep up. I think communication's key as well. In a way, that can spice things up. It's like, all right, we just need to sit down and have a good chat about who we are again, or who we're becoming.
And a bit of tactical romantic secret keeping.
Oh.
So leave a note for your partner saying, keep Thursday night free. And they're like, found this note, what's this about?
Oh, wow.
It just says keep it free. Keeping it free?
Yeah.
And just, a bit of suspense, so go the extra mile, do your homework, set something up. Keep them guessing a little bit.
Yeah, and still stick to the basics. Don't forget birthdays.
No.
Don't forget Valentine's Day.
Don't do that.
Yeah, try to go do something fresh then as well.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Keep spending time with each other.
Yeah.
Keep it fun.
Yeah.
Keep communicating.
Yeah.
It should stay pretty spicy.
Yeah.
I reckon. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of being like a couple that's been together like 50 years or some shit,
Oh, you'd love that.
That shit's cute as fuck.
Yeah.
You have like these old people and it's like, they were married in 1920 something. They were together in this house for 50 fucking years. I'm like, you see, now that's a good story.
Yeah.
I said, the kids these days don't do that, do they?
No.
I'm like, everyone's got to bloody fucking count their numbers of how many people they've slept with and shit like that. It's like, no, just fucking...
It's pretty grouse.
Yeah, I think it's good. I always love seeing those people in the news and shit. Barb and Don have been together for 57 years. That's good.
Pretty cute.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute and they still like each other.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
You got to have that strong foundation.
Got to make an effort.
Make an effort. Oh, yeah.
This is advice I need because I know, my poor missus, because sometimes, because I work hard with friends outside of the house.
You do, yeah.
Because you don't see them very often.
Social.
Because you want to be... So if I see a friend I haven't caught up with in a few weeks, I want to have good stories to tell. I want to be funny and entertaining and, give them some good energy. Whereas, there's a danger I get home and I'm a grumpy, tired prick.
Yeah.
Because, they can't leave. They're stuck with you. So I got to remind myself that, have positive energy for the people closest to you at the time as well.
Yeah.
Don't just come and bitch about your day and,
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Season 1 of Ozzy Man and Mozza. I don't know why I'm going a Jerry Springer ending.
I like a Jerry Springer ending.
Yeah, and it's fun because we don't really have a lot of conflict.
No.
So that's a good message for a show with or without conflict.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I reckon that's the end. Let me just refresh some Streamlabs.
Yep.
7% battery on the old laptop here.
Sure.
Bloody bringing it home perfectly.
Yep.
All right, fucking... Thank you, Ham is Sus1234 for your bits. Thank you, Twitcher8877. They said thanks, Ozzy Dad and Mozza, for some great streams. We're going to miss you guys. We shall miss you too. Thank you again for watching. Crazy_JD3, thank you for your bloody... Oh, that's a subscription. Still, look, the people who have fucking subscribed, thank you. You're not subscribing to much. But thank you for that anyway. A few Prime subscriptions. gained quite a few things. Milton, Monster, artwork.
Thanks. Keep this close. That is great. Oh no, he actually works.
He actually works.
He does.
He's like 5 a.m. Oh, fuck me dead.
Well, I think you wrecked it.
No. To check it out. We have it, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Should go get some sleep.
You get some sleep, mate.
I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah,
Might
mate,
get some
I'm
food
hungry too.
first.
Yeah.